Hello? I'm here now. Sorry for the lateness. Sorry for the technical issues. They're completely fixed now. There shouldn't be like any worry about anything. It took a little while to figure out. Whenever I started up the emulator, it was kind of just a black screen, and no matter what button I pushed, it wasn't even doing anything. So, sorry about that. Also, sorry about the 11:30 start time that I did not make it to. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I woke up at 11:30 on the dot. I had set alarms for 10. I didn't wake up to the alarms that I had set for 10. I woke up 11:30. Not a minute later, not a minute behind, completely 11:30. I don't know how I managed that, and like, realistically, if I wanted to, I could have just gotten up and probably started stream, like, right away. Exactly, could have had a groggier me. You could have. I considered just rolling out of bed, turning on my PC, and having stream started by like 11:35. And just saying like, I got stuck in traffic. As you can hear, that I have not even processed what the world is around me. If I had been on the road at that point, you would have had to have been extremely worried for the health of myself and others. The traffic from your bed to your PC, of course, so true. You know, it's actually pretty busy. There's a chair in the way. And I also have, like, my work bag next to there as well. And, I mean, you don't want to trip on the work bag. So I have to take it really slowly or else there might be an accident. And by an accident, I mean slamming my head on the side of my desk and dying. Which would not be the most conducive for stream. Let me go ahead and hit F2, by the way. I was kind of like, I wasn't going to acknowledge this whenever I said, oh, there's no technical issues. Because part of me was like, I know what's happening. But if somebody in chat doesn't know what's happening, then just seeing the black void with all the skaters skating around, it would have been entertaining to me. Like, why? What do you mean? What do you mean there's no technical difficulties? And then I'd say, oh, because there is none. And then I'd have my big reveal and I'd be like, aha, I got you, I got you. I'd talk to you like you're a little 4-year-old that I was playing peekaboo with. Do 4-year-olds still do peekaboo, or is that more 2-year-old pill? I don't know enough about small children to have the answer for that. When does peekaboo stop being fun to the average child? Or is that like early on? Like maybe 2-year-olds even are already kind of starting to get bored of peekaboo after like an entire year of that being the only thing people did to them whenever they meet up. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm crafting a Boss Baby bit right now. The Boss Baby saying, all anyone ever does to me is say peekaboo whenever we could be talking about tax write-offs. You know, for the past year, I've been hearing nothing but peekaboo. And now I'm ready for something bigger, something greater. They should hire me. Who made Boss Baby? What is that, Pixar? You really like Boss Baby? Well, I don't really like... I'm impartial to Boss Baby. I've never seen Boss Baby. I swear, it's that skating game. It is that skating game. Welcome Shobidium, welcome Holland, by the way. I didn't say my hellos because I was kind of like in a rush panic today. You adore the idea of Boss Baby? I don't think I can deny that, to be completely honest with you. I think they kind of cooked with the idea of Boss Baby. Because, like, it's, one, pleasant, two, the idea itself is, like, very funny. Just thinking about, like, oh, a baby in a situation that the baby shouldn't be in. Like, you could have more than Boss Baby. imagine like Undercover Boss Baby, where he has to go in and they put a whole bunch of prosthetics on him and he has like the mustache and like a soul patch, and they give him a wig and then they just send him in the back with the other line cooks, and he has to see what they're all saying and whatnot and react in real time. And the people are like, I can't believe that this small child just got hired on at the restaurant. The boss is not gonna want to hear this. And then at the big reveal at the end, it's like, I am the boss. And they're like, what do you mean? You're 3 years old. And then he'd say, how could you tell? I had a mustache and a beard. And then child labor laws would be destroyed forever. And now like 4-year-olds would have to start working for minimum wage. This is the future that we are destined to hit. Well, not us, maybe the Boss Baby world. Either way, I have my coffee. I'm kind of just waiting for it to cool down. It's kind of like uncomfortably warm in the apartment right now, which feels horrible to say because it's like we're not yet at the middle of November, but we're nearing the middle of November. And I feel like I talk about weather. Good Boss Baby tangent of the week. Thank you. That's what I don't remember how to do this. Oh, they never tell you how to do that. How do I well, what's it called? Hold on. I was gonna. Oh no. Oh no, I've got bad news. Oh, never mind. Okay, good. I thought things were about to go wrong, to be honest. I don't know how you do like the little scraping across the ground thing. They never tell me how to do that. Hey, I forgot that I can't control the camera. That's always gonna throw me off as soon as I start up this game. I'm gonna turn the game down just a little bit for myself, because it's just a tad too loud. You want to see what happens whenever I hit F2 in here? The whole map gone. I have the power to delete things. Oh, what am I doing? Hold on, let me move chat. Chat is supposed to be up here with me. I really like the 4x3 setup. It feels like the setup like stream. Oh, oops, I forgot to put it back. The 4x3 ratio is literally, it's perfect for streaming. It genuinely is. You get to have like a full-sized game, and you also get to have the... What am I even doing? Oh, I opened the gate. I forgot. But you also get to have the like chat box and whatever little decals that you want, all for like no issue. The map is gone. Yeah, I deleted it. You're never getting it back. You can do the scrappy. Hold on, I'm gonna get the graffiti soul. Please? Okay. I wasn't sure if it was gonna work. It's probably why a lot of streamers have their own borders around the game, so they have the chat and stuff on other screen without covering the game. Yeah, but the problem with that is that the game just ends up so small for like modern games. For like games like this. How do I... Okay, hold on. Is there a do I have to talk to Roboy to learn how to do that? I just don't want to do that. So it's got to be on one of these buttons. Well, I mean, obviously. Maybe that was just them like after a boost. I'm really not sure. We're just gonna go down into the deeper levels. And so like it works really
like poison
so true.
Their hideout should be around here somewhere.
It works really well for smaller games, or smaller games, 4x3 games, older games rather. I mean, older games tend to be smaller, that much is true. I almost didn't have enough for the graffiti. The only issue with this emulation has been the weird little graffiti nonsense. Smaller, older games anyway, they take up the 4x3 ratio, just gives you enough space to actually have the what you want. Look at the camera angle, by the way. It's kind of like sick. I need the map to know where I'm going. Yeah, you don't get to have it though. Sorry. Ugh. Good. What did I clip through? Hold on. We make it. No, we don't. Now we do. Oh, never mind. I wasn't made for this. The back and forth process. I'm almost certain that I'm clipping through those. Yeah, hold on. Don't do it. I thought he was gonna go straight through the water. The sewers in this game are so expansive. They took like a small little chunk of the original Jet Set Radio and then said, what if we turn this into like his whole own thing? And then of course, like the little area that they went for was the sewers, because old games and sewers seem to have like a thing for each other. I'm not sure why, but at some point it feels like the sewers kind of went out of style, and I don't know if that... Hold on. Oh, there we go. And then this just connects. It's too easy. But at a certain point, people full on decided that the sewers just weren't going to be the hot thing anymore, and the only person that was left behind was Miyazaki Dark Souls. He said, we'll keep sewers and swamps in style. Make sure people don't forget their roots and where they came from. I see that more helpless prey has wandered into the web of the Poison Jam headquarters. Nice hat. Is this what you've been looking for? Well, you're just in time to celebrate the destruction of the GGs. There's still plenty of time until dinner, and I have a fabulous chef for the occasion. Everything necessary to make a tender stew made of you. Now, denizens of the sewer, it is dinner time. She's full on LARPing. She's crazy. Hold on. There's too many characters on screen and my computer's lagging. Hold on, I might be like too far ahead of them. Many things flow into the sewer. Trash, dead animals, toxic chemicals, sometimes cash and jewelry. Johnny Cash? And of course these big guys. That was not cool, man. It would let me jump. Okay. I think I need to slow down a little bit. I'm too quick for them. As sad as that is to say. They can't handle this. The random pipes. This is why you need the map. You'll have no idea where you're going because the pipes are built like a roller coaster. Oh, this was actually a blessing in disguise to put me behind them. Thank you so much. You can still just hear them skating behind. Where are they at? Are they down? No, they've got to be ahead of me, right? I hear them, like the little skates clapping against the ground. Hold on. There's no way they're this slow though, right? They are slow, but no way this slow. I'm gonna check. I have to check. Oh. What are you doing, man? This is just sad to watch. Come here. I've got the lock on. Oh. He can't even get off the wall. You're making this a little too easy. I think he's like against his team. Did he take all 30? That's insane. He became one with the void. Did you see that? Yeah, beating him did not just like put a fun little design on his back. I had him absorbed. Beat him up. Well, at least he doesn't just straight up die like the cops do. I need to get some more graffiti now. And to be honest, I just have no idea where the rest of the guys are. I would assume just over here, but I don't think that that's true. They're probably spinning in circles somewhere on their own time. Playing on the merry-go-round. You have to respect it to an extent, but we've got things to do here. Oh, just let me start spinning. Oh, this is horrible. Let me up, let me up. Nice, nice. I don't know how to make the horizontality to get over that. It sounds so sad. And like now I'm just like too horizontal. Hold on. This is how. Oh, because I was trying to do it with like too much good in me whenever I just needed to be a little bit more basic and bad. And that was the key the entire time. He's gone now in the void, very upset. That's why he's throwing like a temper tantrum. He couldn't handle it. Okay. Somebody has to be over here. I'm gonna go back to the little... I'm already back at this area, and I have not seen the other two. Therefore, they just stuck out, put up a tent somewhere. They're camping, roasting marshmallows. Can I look at her? She's got such a good design in this game. That's Cube from the original. I don't know why she's like evil in this one, but I mean, it fits. I'm not gonna complain. Am I right? Am I right? What the? Huh? Hold on. No, turn around, turn around. Stop! What are you doing? Dude, work with me. They're hiding from me to relax. I think they're gone. Like, oh, I need you to slow down. It's so hard to slow down like this. Can I spray him from over here? How do I deal with this? I think ooh, I have an idea. Stop, stop, stop. Turn around. Oh no. This isn't gonna work with me. I have to get into like position to be able to hit him, which is kind of proving to be difficult. I'm gonna die, which is insane. Hold on. There we are. Okay, I think from here. Oh. Stop in time. Good. Just don't go over the edge. Go slowly towards him. This is all about placement. I'm playing an FPS game right now. There it is. I'm Valorant. I am hitting in the corner. I pixel peeked him and yeah. The only problem with the one-on-one is instead of a high octane chase, I have to play hide and seek with him, and there's a good chance that I die to my own incompetence before I even locate him. I'm so happy to... Oh, well, I'm just gonna spray what I have on you, and then I'll come back for you. I hope you don't mind. I don't... Was it like this? This has to be just like an emulation thing going wrong, right? The original Jet Set Radio had like full chases. This one has the characters being lost. Oh, I got on the wrong side. This happens too often. It's embarrassing every time. And maybe it is a relaxation thing for them. They're too stressed, so they just go for the little like run in circle, kind of like 4-year-old play. Oh, there we go. Kind of just need to pick up 20, which I now have. So I'm gonna turn her. Ooh, can I even like turn around? I can. Hit that from there. See, like doing that, you just kind of stop. So how do they do the for like 20 minutes straight on the thing? I need to know. I have a right to know. What's he building in there? Because you deleted the map, they're lost without it. Oh, that's my bad. Yeah, do you think like I mistreated them? I owe him an apology. Unfortunately, he's not gonna get one, as I am focused on murder instead. But if he likes my design, then we can work something out. Because, like, reality, if he likes the design, I should be asking him to pay for it. Never send a man to do a woman's job. So true. We're gonna get girl boss.
The station that's so smooth, your ears won't even know what hit them. Jet Set Radio.
Oh, I love you.
DJs have penetrated into the Tokyo underground sewage facility.
I have.
Flash, Poison Jam's little sewer party. Their boss, Q, got away, but it was obviously Poison Jam who kidnapped the statue.
Obviously.
Now, why'd they go and do a thing like that?
Because it looked cool.
Whoa, this just in. Gigi's member, Yo-Yo, has just disappeared.
Oh,
No
true.
no threatening phone calls, nothing. I mean, what's going on here?
I forgot that Yo-Yo just gets snagged. And so if you like playing Yo-Yo, oh, the noise tanks design.
Word is that the noise tanks are
They look like Klaatu or whatever his name is. We shoot lasers out of his eye.
Control the skyscraper district. Just got their butts handed to them by the noise tanks and had to give
This is gonna be a test. I'm emulating this. I've heard that this part of the game struggles with the emulation.
To think this ain't got nothing to do with Yo-Yo's little disappearance.
So true. Look at them. The style, the suspenders. There's something odd about, like, not odd, but suspenders are like a statement piece, I feel like. Modern day. Unless you are actually like 70. Stop, I don't want to talk to you, Boy. Where the hell is Yo-Yo? Maybe he freaked out and skipped town. I'm sure he's alright, but we gotta take care of those immortals. They've been walking around like they own the place. We gotta go and cover up all their graffiti. Yo-Yo just can't chill and stay put, can he? He'll be back soon, I'm sure. I heard the immortals hang out in the skyscraper district or something. Very insightful. Rith? Is it just me, or does Captain Hayashi not look like he eats his breakfast? What's that supposed to mean? I don't either. I don't look like that. Most important meal of the day, I guess. Thing that ticks me off most is the immortals ain't worth all this talk and trouble. I wonder if they got something to do with Yo-Yo's disappearance. I like how, like, everybody else is on pace, and then there's just Rith going, you know, I'm really not sure that he eats. I like how they're dancing all the time. It's so funny. And then, like, you stand still long enough. Pete, do the thing. I'm trying to show him. Do it, do it. Go into the dance idol animation. You cannot stand still. There is no standing still. You're either skating or dancing, no in between. I wish that they still had the graffiti around for me. Dogenzaka Hill, 99th. I think you reach it from Dogenzaka. Hold on. Let me go up here. And I guess let me check. Dogenzaka Hill, 99th Street. The skyscraper dish. Oh, it's not from Dogenzaka. No, but this should be the skyscraper, right? I'm almost certain. Oh, stairs are not my strong suit, alright? Because then you go like this way. Oh, maybe not. Then you go like this way. Where does this go? 99th Street. Oh, this is 99th Street. Ooh, my bad. The garage. The garage. Have you gotten a chance to say hello to the immortals? If you want to go see them now, don't you go out of your way, but move on. Don't go out of your way, but move on. I feel like he's speaking a little bit in riddles to me. You can be straight up with me. DJ Professor K. The skyscraper district. What is that song?
This right here is the skyscraper district.
I don't remember the song's name.
An garden built by some rich Egyptian dude living in Tokyo. And the
Cool.
sanctuary of the immortals.
Very over the top.
Give the immortals nasty graffiti a facelift.
I will. So, if this runs...
Youths on skates have been sighted in the vicinity of
So, yeah, they have been.
All squads in the area investigate immediately.
So I like that we get the full little tune every time too. In the wall. Hold on, let me get to the other side. They're gonna have me rush directly into this electricity fence. Oh. Hold on. Oh. I can't even do anything. Okay. Cool. I thought that was like free reign. You need that. Put the health pack on one tiny hit. Sorry, I have to heal. I lost 2 health.
Kill them!
Oh, don't say it. He does not eat his breakfast. That's why he's so upset. This was pathetic, man. I have, like, I know that you're not, like, insane, but I have higher expectations than that. I ran into you once and you laid down the entire fight. I don't know how you managed that. I did. I guess we're going this way first. I did not have to go this way. This one's kind of weird because you have like the central hub and then like the entire map just splits off into these like couple of different locations. Oh yeah, this map is so odd. Okay, I'm glad that it put me there. The goldfish does not get old to me. And I remember like trying to find graffiti for like actual 20 minutes as a kid because of how like lateral the setup is. Does the save graffiti count? Can you beat the game without like hitting any of the save graffitis, or do you need to hit them for the count? Hold on. Yeah, there's nothing back there. I just thought there was, maybe. I'm glad that I didn't make the jump. And the fact that we're running this okay right here means that this is running better than the I mean, other than the graffiti just not functioning right. This is running better than playing the disc on the Xbox 360, which is all right. Oh, I missed one. Unfortunately. I don't know how to react to this jump here. Like, I don't know what jumps are going to be like actually necessary for graffiti and what's kind of just taking me out into the middle of nowhere. Because there's nothing here. There's literally nothing. Okay, the turnaround, I guess. Hold on, let me on. I thought it was going to push me off the side for a minute. Okay. Just make it. Thank you. Okay. It just turns me on. I love the music. I don't know if I love the music that much. This song is like kind of wild. Some of the music needs to be listened to in its full, because they took some songs that are kind of wild, cut out the wild parts, and then put them in the game. Which has always been slightly funny to me. Oh no! Don't know how that happens. This is gonna be a common. Oh no, am I going backwards? My bad. I'm not even gonna make the jump. Uh-oh. There it is. Okay. I missed it. DJ Professor K. Is it this one? Yes. Go up and over here. Take off a lot of that momentum so I can land normally. I think the problem is with the graffiti is that I'm locked within the bounds of the graffiti that came before. I'm living in its shadow. Sometimes I'm trying to break free with a goldfish and I'm just not able to due to the expectations that have been set before. We go here, then we go right. Like this area is too much. Too confusing. Okay. Oh, and then now my thing is actually lagging so bad. Okay, so if we go from here to here. Chat disconnected? Hold on, am I still streaming? Successfully connected? Did my internet go out? Hello? Hello? Let me know if I'm still here with you. Let me check on my dashboard if I'm still live. Because that is a worrying message to receive. Next stream, my other dancing all the time. I am back. I'm back. Was I ever gone? Did I disconnect for a while? Let me know if I disconnected, I guess. Because my OBS says that I disconnected. I'm honestly not sure if I'm even... I think I'm live, but I could just very well not be live. Which is a... Oh, no. Okay. Okay. We saved it. It's okay. Oh, and this is the... Is this like the beginning? No, it's not. Where am I? How... So is the graffiti over here? Over here and then to the left? With the, okay, with the things. The dish arrays? Hold on, I have to contact the Torrens? Oh no, I'm gonna lose it. So I was going the right way earlier, but then I corrected ship and threw myself into an unknown shore. Oh, well, it just all looks so similar over here. So I don't think I can be blamed. Oh, the largest graffiti that you've ever seen. Hold on, the avant-garde graffiti kind of looks sick with the locked in the domain of what is left behind. Maybe being under somebody's shadow isn't so bad after all. It gives you some expectations, but it also gives you some guidance to become something new. The reference to the old is valuable. I should have known better. I should have known better. That's just a quick way to travel back. I don't feel the need to go and get that now. That was too embarrassing for me. I don't know if I can handle that. Over this way, right? And then like a majority of the graffiti on this map are just in that main central hub. So once I get like the 2 pieces of graffiti that are out this way, we're kind of set, to be honest, other than the fact that I have to go back and get them, which is a legitimate, at least minor concern. Take it easy. Can I make it back from here? No, there's no way. I thought about it for like a solid second. Let me just try to connect that way. Oh, that was precarious. Good thing that they have these random, what are these, solar panels? Pointed in the opposite directions. That way you can get sunlight while it's nighttime or daytime. I see. I understand. Okay. Oh, and then I can see the graffiti on this side from here. Perfectly aligned. I feel like I chose the right direction immediately. I don't usually have this kind of foresight. How do I get up though? Is there no way to return from this side? Hold on. I don't think there is. That's kind of annoying. Then I honestly have no idea what the return process is going to look like. I don't even have the shipping label. Oh, billboards though. Maybe that's how. If I can get up on that side. And if not, that's fine. It's not fine. I mean, like, I'll still be upset, but I'll be able to return pretty easily. Let's try this. Oh, just hidden health. I don't need it. I would never take damage here. Yeah, just out of luck there. Because I think this is supposed to... Oh. Well, it's for faster travel. Jumping off the edge just speeds things up whenever you think about it. So I think I need to go like... Oh, no. I think I need to go backwards. Like this way? Can I even do that? I don't know if I can. There was a way. Hold on. I have an idea. Sweet Soul Brother. I love this song. From here, where you can connect with the train track, and maybe that's how. I'm having to solve a problem that I didn't think would be had. Hold on. Because from here, no, this is too far out. But I kind of want to hop on that just to know what's up there. The random crane getting its reps in. It's doing literally nothing. Lifting up and down. I respect it. Okay. What did it do for me? Is there anything of value up here? Just a whole lot of graffiti. So nothing. I guess there's probably gonna be a graffiti soul at some point, but for now I just like wasted. Please let me grind. Oh, or just send me back. It's okay. I don't need it. Hold on. I'm gonna make sure that everything is working well. Okay. Back. I'm still slightly paranoid about the idea of the stream just straight up not working right now. Oh, I can test. Hold on. So if I go into here and then hit a little bit of a test and then look at OBS, did it go through? And it went through on stream. So we're so back. Okay, the stream does work. I'm glad. That's kind of was the main concern, to be honest. So if we go maybe straight backwards then? Okay, here we are. I think. Do I just hit from... Oh, can I ride? Are you a mosquito? Hold on. Let me put my favorite mosquito memorabilia or decor on the thing. Stream is good. I'm glad. Because I don't know if you saw Showbidium. I don't know what it looked like. But on my OBS it said like chat disconnected and then chat connected. So for a second I thought that I had lost the stream like in its entirety, and I was trying to come to terms with the fact that I might have been talking to myself for the past 10 minutes. Oh, is the immortal sleeping in the coffin or what? Going conquer Hikage Street, Kiboga Oka Hill in the skyscraper district while those mummies are sleeping. I can do that. I can't believe we died for a second. You did. And I thought like the full setup was just gone. Didn't I make you into a cat? What's the deal with that? Sorry, I'm built like Dr. Seuss right now. Oh no, the void is the cat. Huh. You know, he didn't really turn out. He's unrecognizable. I'm gonna make all my graffiti just a black cube. Oh, that's for if I play cube. I don't know where the graffiti is right here. Hold on. I mean, this kind of should have been like the last one to visit. Oh, I'm climbing. Elden Ring elevator build. I'm going against the current. Hold on, let me make this more fun. Is there anything up here at all? No? Okay, never mind. Return me from whence I came, please. Thank you. I have no interest in being here forever. I'm afeared of heights. You're doing something horrible to me. Just let me down. Just let me down. Oh, not that far down. Thank you. Thank you. I thought I was about to get tossed. Good. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Hold on, I was about to go off the stop. I was about to go off the side of the mummy vending machines. Ancient Egyptian vending machines. But we saved it. Add some sugar, add some salt. Add something in MSG. We love angrily screaming about ingredients. Okay. Oh, and this is where I went earlier. Hold on. This is useless to me. So we have to go... Does this go... Oh, yeah, we do have to go this way. We aren't done with the platforming yet. I'm not too excited to say. This whole level is just straight up platforming. It's so weird. The other ones have like a mix of it. This one's okay. Go ahead, jump off of the dish array and onto the other top of the building to it's a full Mario Odyssey build, kinda. Truly ahead of its time. I'm an idiot. I'm just flat out stupid. All I had to do was hit the A button. Oh. Putting myself into precarious situations for no particular reason at all. It's the thrill. I'm here for the thrill. Can I get up here? I can. Good. Then goldfish from here. Why is there just like a constant skating sound? I don't know how to take that. Hold on. Can I go down from here? Kinda. Not like that. Oh man. Go ahead. Don't show me the whole descent. It just hurts. Oh, whoa. Get caught on the side of that. I guess I need to go to the right side. I think I got the only ones that were there. All that's being asked of me, the only thing that's being asked of me is timing. Timing hitting A. And I can't seem to manage it. It's very disappointing. And now Beat's like nearly dead. If I fall off the map a couple more times, I lose. It'll be the first loss of the day. I don't think it's like Jet Set Radio. That would have been like a full level restart. In this case, I think it's just back to the last save. Hold on, I have to scratch my eye. Y'all get eye boogers? I get eye boogers sometimes, and I'm not sure like what causes them. Because like eye boogers only ever come like after like one of the hardest sleeps of my life. Which makes me wonder like if they have... Oh, is that the mosquito that I rode on? Hold on. Where's the graffiti at? So if we look this way... No. It's this way. It's off of the it's off of the lower area, I think. So if I like go here, I'm on top of it, so it's down. I'm glad that the map does the camera does this rather. It's probably below then, right? I think it's below. Let me land gracefully. Oh, too good. So it should be somewhere like right around here. The 3D map is so cool. Okay, yes. I thought that would extend like all over the map. Oh. Hold on. Where do they keep the health packs at? Beat has gone through the ringer. Can I change? I'm just gonna change characters. I think that will... Oh, who am I? Hold on. Gum? It's fine. Okay, full health. It's like nothing ever happened. Hurt me? No. Who do you think you're talking to? I would never go through such pain. It's gotta be on one of the pyramids? Because otherwise I have no idea. I can just check. Am I even on the same level anymore? I think so. Oh. How far into the pit can I go? I didn't know that they had a whole net here. I guess it makes sense. save some lives. I think I can respect the mummies a little bit, but I can't find my way out. Okay. So off the edge here. It needs to be somewhere like over here. But then how do I... Where else could it be? Is it just up? It's gonna be just up. I like the Sphinx. Looks like a dolphin, kinda. I don't know if that's wrong, but I feel like it does, and that's what matters. Oh, I'm so dumb. It's impressive. You know, it's good to get some use out of somebody that isn't just beat too. Get some variety in characters. I was living too much of my 10-year-old self. Playing exclusively beat. Get some variety. I actually don't know what stats Gum has that are different, to be honest, but that's fine. There might be somewhere beyond here. I just can't remember. We're gonna try going this way. Oh, it might just be the garage, to be honest with you. Highway 0. Never mind, I'm not allowed to go there yet. My bad. I thought we'd be cool. Not allowed to fast travel. This is the oh. Thank you. 99th, have the awkward return to the garage. I don't think that the future site of the Rikaku Expo Stadium, that will be relevant. That will be relevant. In the original game, they steal Yo-Yo's dog. So in this game, they really subvert expectations by stealing Yo-Yo instead. A whole person. I feel like it's almost kind of easy. Well, not easy. Maybe that's wrong to say. But walking into somebody's garage and just picking up their dog and walking off with it, gotta be easier than walking into somebody's garage and picking up a person like under your arm and walking away with that. So we need to take Hikage Street and Kibogaoka. We'll go Hikage first. I think Higuooka is kind of like cooler, as that's like reminiscent of the area in Jet Set Radio Future that had the in Jet Set Radio that had the snipers. Hikage, so down this way, but it doesn't have the snipers, so it's way more pleasant. A big win-win. Huh. Hikage Street. It would have just turned me around before.
Just the other day, the love shockers of Hikage Street were mixing it up with the noise tanks.
No.
New toadies, the immortals. Let's go do something about all that
new toadies.
immortal graffiti.
Shibuya Terminal gone. Oh, this level is kind of I wish that I had because this game has multiplayer, interestingly enough. And like the multiplayer, whenever you have like a bunch of people over, it's actually kind of like, I'm not gonna say good, but it's fun enough for somebody that wants any excuse to play Jet Set Radio, because they have like the race available for multiplayer. They have the tag battles available for multiplayer. It's really kind of sick. Because there was like an era, and maybe this was the era and then it went away during like the 360 PS3 like era, where it felt like every game ever tried to have some form of split screen implemented. I don't know why that was or what happened to people. If people just had more friends back then or what happened to gamers? Did they lose all their friends? No. You wouldn't. Hold on, I'm trying to kill them. Let me out. Sorry, let me get up first. You could have waited, at least giving me some iframes. Just for me. Have some understanding. Okay, good. Easy to take out. Okay. Hopefully not getting up already. Good. I think that should be the heavies. Or all of them. Ease. No, I needed the rest of the blues. Whenever you take them down, it's like a race to getting the graffiti that they do drop so you can make up for it a little bit. This area is dark. I'm surprised. It's just actually kind of hard to see. And maybe that's the glare on the blinds. I had to learn. I was more of a curtains guy instead of a blinds guy for forever. I still am more of a curtains guy. It's just that like my current apartment has blinds instead of curtains. So learning like the correct way. Oh, they have the same graffiti as me. We're twinning. So having to learn the correct strategy to use blinds was actually kind of like, it made no sense to me, because to me like closed blinds should be the one where it's like facing down, because then just like bar for bar it looks like you're getting the most coverage, but somehow like you're just not. Hold on, I don't know if I have enough graffiti for this. I think I might. Yes, okay, there's six. I had never counted. There still is another one in here. So I need like some of the blues to be able to make up for this. Oh, no, it's a small one. Cool, actually. We've been saved. That should be the only one, yeah, left. So we're so back. And I get to have the blue can. Just let me down. Thank you. 2 tricks, life-changing. I'm gonna win the X Games. Sorry, somebody placed the boxes back since I had turned the corner. I like the awkwardly placed the billboards too, just to make clearing corners just a little bit faster. But I'm thinking back to the Xbox era too now, like the Xbox, and then I don't know, is Xbox, because Xbox came after the PS1. How far after was it? It wasn't like Xbox. No, because it was Xbox and then PS2, right? Is PS2 Xbox the comparable era? No, that's got to be the comparable era. PS1 was kind of like its own. It didn't have a Microsoft competitor, right? I don't know my history. But either way, Xbox probably / PS2 era. There was like an actual attempt to always have like split screen, and I'm thinking on that too. No. And like games like Mecha Assault, which was, oh, I'm pretty sure I fought this in Zenless Zone 0. And then like the sorry, I had to keep resetting my words because my brain gets unfocused. It's a really big problem for me. I'll be thinking on something and it'll make complete sense to me, but then I'll start saying the words and I'll realize, oh wait, I don't think that's quite right. So then I'll try to correct myself, and then somebody else will say something else, and then my mind kind of starts thinking about that, and then my mind can't have the space occupied anymore that the other thing was trying to think about. And then it all loops and stacks on each other. Why? We didn't clear out the area? Oh no! I have to go all the way back up. And then because like the new idea is occupying, what you just said is occupying my brain, what I just said becomes totally invalid. And you, in this case, you're DJ Professor K, and you just said, oh no, the Rikaku police spider bot is coming down from the sky. And then I'm trying to think about the spider bot, and I say, oh look, that looks a little bit like Zenless Zone 0. And then all of a sudden, the whole conversation that I was trying to have about Xbox PS2 split screen, that conversation doesn't exist anymore. It died with the topic change, with the spider bot. It became completely invalid. You can see steam coming out of my ears. Have you ever watched the Scooby-Doo movie? The live action Scooby-Doo movie with I don't remember his name, with Shaggy. His real name is Shaggy now. At the end of the Scooby-Doo movie, he eats the hot sauce That's me. I ate the hot sauce. My face is a cartoonish red. Oh, no, just... Oh, did it work?
Captain, adjustments are still being made. We don't know how stable it is. Shut up and stay out of my way.
I love that. That's clearly just the same voice actor. Captain, we don't know how stable it is. He was trying to put on his less crazy voice. Maybe the voice actor is just crazy in real. Can you imagine if I was wrong? That would be so embarrassing. So obviously the same voice actor. Looks it up. It's a completely different guy. One of them's like 74 years old. The other's 32. No, but they sound the same. I bet that Hayashi was hired on to voice Hayashi, and then also just every other police officer. I would have to fact check though. I kind of miss the in time from Jet Set Radio sometimes. Oh no. Okay, good. You saved me. Good. Oh, and this is pointing up, I think. I think we're going the right way. We are! Yes, it all lines up. We've been saved. And now I can just, like, stand here until I get to his leg. He wouldn't hurt me. He wouldn't hurt me. Wait, how did you do that? Hold on. Did I do it? Oh, why? You don't have to toss me all the way off to the side. This is like, I appreciate the attempts at real boss fights in this game. This is the least exciting boss fight probably in any game ever. You just kind of, you awkwardly jump around, and then you get all the way to the top of the spider bot. Spray him a couple of times. If you aren't careful, you will go flying back to the bottom of the map. Begin the loop again. Hold on. I probably could have attached myself to his bottom leg down there, but I don't feel like going downstairs, so we get to go for this one. I don't know if you have to go to the other. Oh, you for sure do. Okay, hold on. Turn around. Don't do that. We attach to the bottom leg now. Oh, I just can't reach it. That's awkward. How do I reach? Hold on. I'm trying to not Jet Set Radio this. Okay. Oh, it's the middle leg. I see. It makes so much sense now.
This is just the beginning.
I respect your dedication.
Run away, little bugs.
I've turned him into the cat.
Go cry to your mamas.
Except the cat came out as a void. Cleared? I still have a whole mission to clear. You aren't done yet, Gum. The seasonal flavors have come in to Aldi, which I'm always grateful for. I always want to try new things with the seasonal flavors, but some of them are kind of miserable, and one of them was shockingly miserable to me. I bought the what kind of sounded all right, garlic mashed potato chips, and in my mind that just means because, you know, chips are already like potato, so the only like interesting thing is just the separate flavor profile that comes with mashed potato, which is only really going to be like a little bit of butter maybe, and then the added garlic that they're talking about. That doesn't sound bad at all to me. I ate it, and I can certainly excuse me, I can certainly taste the garlic, but it's about probably the only thing that I can actually taste, and it really does not work. I was heartbroken. Thankfully, there was another garlic flavor chip also in the seasonal that I did also buy. Garlic cheesy bread. That works. Well, I think like cheese is just like a necessary product for chip flavorage. I don't know what it is. I remember watching a YouTube short It was about every candy bar has to have one of these 3 things, and then it was called like Nepo or something, as like this little gelish base or something. And then the second option was like you have a little bit of caramel, and then I swiped off because my little brain-rotted brain couldn't watch any longer than the 45 seconds that I already had. I needed to hurry and get to something that was gonna make me laugh. I wonder if it's like that for chips, except instead, oh, I already got this one. Except instead of like caramel and whatever it's called, Nepo, instead of those you have like cheese and salt, where if you don't, well, but salt is like a key part. Cheese is cheese really gonna, no, because cheese can't be the one. I think you extend to the base flavors, like the oh no, I missed a lot. Maybe it's like an America has spoken kind of thing, and so the chip flavor has been mastered, and if you deviate even a little bit, your chip is completely invalid. And that list is wide enough, so like onion, sour cream, salt and vinegar, barbecue, cheese, lots of cheese, and like you have the lower tier of accepted chip snacks, where like it's the ones that are always in rotation but are less popular, like pizza chips. Ones that are still valid but just not as commercially successful. Respected but not loved or icon, well, not loved is probably a little too harsh, not as iconic. Like their older brothers have achieved more and they will always be living in their shadow. There's lots of living in shadows today. I feel like I'm taking a really negative vibe to people just trying to achieve their own thing. I don't know how I've done this, but I feel that I've done something horrible. And I need to focus a little bit more on the positivity. You know, you might be living in your older cheese brother shadow, pizza chip, but you have your own valid points. Like the marinara flavor does work okay. The tomato is very pleasant. Oh my god, there's still one left. The tomato flavor, hold on, how high up is that? Not the top, but close to. I was gonna walk away, then I would have had to come back. And I think that there would have been like a high chance that I would have started screaming, because I would not have been able to handle it. Hold on. We go to the Y turns. Okay, same level or still low? Still low. We're hitting the tricks. I feel like mixing these up should earn me more points. It's like a style meter from Devil May Cry. So where's the... So this is on the level. I'm honestly not sure. Is it down? Hold on. I need to see what side it's on. So it should be on the back wall. Because for a minute I honestly was going to assume that it was going to be somewhere over here. But maybe not. Maybe I missed it and it's just over here. Hold on. Because this seems to make the most sense. I did. Okay. I'm just really dumb. I'm really dumb. Okay. Hold on. We make the jump. But I miss the era of game, like every single game having a split screen mode. Some were like actual garbage, but some like they knew what they were doing with them. And it was like weird ones too. Because I remember playing Sonic and the Secret Rings on the Wii all the time with my brother. And this is a little bit beyond the original Xbox era, I acknowledge. So, you know, there was some leeway in the late 2000s. But like that game had like a full Mario Party built in. The mini games probably sucked, but like 10-year-old me or whatever was having the time of his life, to be completely honest with you. yeah, we just have to go forward. They built a whole maze for me. Hurtful. They're gonna have like a race thing in here, like with poison jam, except the it's gonna be with the love shockers, and the love shockers are going to get stuck on the middle of a wall and not know what to do. But at least they tried. Having the giant thing right in the middle is kind of painful for this. I could style on them and start just grinding up every rail imaginable, but that might be a little too much. Hold on. I just missed every single one. Okay, we're okay. We recovered. How did you manage? Okay. I wish that I didn't have to spin around. Just let me do the thing. Okay, we recovered like basically all graffiti. That's a win. That's a win. Now we have to slowly ascend. I know that it's not going to be on the inside angle, so we're preemptively planning. I remember getting stuck on the on this one a lot because there's like a jump in the middle. Oh, I still have to hit the one thing that's down there. That's so funny. Because there's like a little jump in the middle. Here it is. Here it is. I missed the graffiti soul. I'm not worried. I'll certainly have enough attempts at it later after the inevitable fall off. Because I am washed. I don't think that there's anything on the back wall here. This back wall, yes, but the lower back wall, no. I almost don't want to graffiti over. I guess it's like a double layered Oreo. This is beneficial in its own way. It looks great. I was afraid that it was going to get stuck in the wall of the camera. Camera seems to like to do that. It's concerning. Okay. Guy on guy. Not like, I didn't mean it like that. Okay, yeah, here's where the attempts come in. Multiple attempts. Let me... Okay, I could not find it for the life of me. Just try to get through this part as quick as possible. Get the graffiti soul this time, and then get back to the top. Once I know, because all the rest of them should be up here. So once it's at 28, I know that I can go back down and get the last one. I thought I was gonna just fall again. Graffiti soul cam. It would not have been the first time graffiti soul cam had killed me. Is all I'm trying to say. It's a dangerous game that you play with graffiti soul cam. Thank you. Do check out my style. I've been practicing. We will... I need to get some momentum. Jump. Perfect. Chat disconnected. Great. I need to see, like, if the VOD is gonna look crazy or not. I don't know if my internet's going crazy or if it's OBS or what. But there's like a solid chance that I'm not even streaming right now, which is a little stressful, to be completely honest with you. But I'm just going to ignore the possibility right now and keep doing my own thing, is what I've decided to do. Because I don't think I want to consistently be checking. If things have suddenly stopped, and hopefully somebody will let me know and be like, hey, the stream was really short. Otherwise, I'll be okay. It'll be fine. Talk to myself about chip flavors and goldfish. It's got its own charm. Okay? It really lets you get in touch with yourself. I feel like Jekyll and Hyde, that would be like an ideal setup for streaming. Try to turn yourself into like a different person or whatever. The other person might be infinitely more entertaining than you. Certainly his stories are going to be crazier. So you have to give him due credit. 28 complete. Can easily just go down and grab the last one then. And I've already gotten the 2 graffiti souls. Hold on, I keep attaching myself to the wrong side. Oh, there we go. Now I'm pointed the right direction. I don't like it, not at all. Take it easy. We get it. Is it this one? No, it's, oh, it's the goldfish. My bad, I should have known better. The mocha mint, oh, I didn't get this, because I started talking about the bot or whatever. Got coffee. Seasonal coffees, I think, are one of the greatest inventions of all time. I don't know who I have to thank for it, if it is just like a Starbucks started it kind of thing, or if it's been like a long-standing tradition of American culture to put pumpkin spice into a coffee in the fall ever since like 1922. But whoever I have to thank for it, I thank greatly, because there's something about it where like now the seasonal vibe, it's almost like necessitated, like it's built off the back of whatever flavor I'm tasting at the time, where you have the stereotypically like fall pumpkin flavors and with the spices and stuff. Winter, I'm expecting to be tasting a lot of chocolate and like peppermint and stuff, and I get really into it. So like, you know, Whataburger got the white chocolate peppermint shake. It made me feel like it was Christmas, which is crazy because it's not even Thanksgiving yet. I think for like the longest time I would have been one of the people that's like, and I know that for the longest time until last week I was the what do you mean you're gonna play Christmas music, it's November 1st kind of person. I was Scrooge. I have to admit, I was Scrooge, and I thought that that was like the correct way to talk about things. But after having like the white chocolate peppermint shake, it opened my eyes into how much happier I could be if I were to just accept Christmas spirit just a little bit earlier. Because I tasted that, and all of a sudden it awakened me. That's Dogenzaka Hill. I'm uninterested. We need to go to the garage or the garage. I'm gonna start speaking like a British person just for my own sake. There's something like weird, the dissonance of British words coming out of a Rokaku Dai Heights is where I need to go. British words coming out of a American person's mouth. So like I remember like being weirded out by like a friend going like saying Muppet a lot, because like that's the British thing. British people can say Muppet. American people, I don't think Americans can use Muppet. It's just weird and out of place. And then like hearing an American person say bloke, that's weirded me out too. Even worse, I have a friend since childhood. He says like H and Z, and I remember questioning him like all throughout childhood, like, why do you do that? That's weird. And he was like, oh well, I have a grandma or a relative or something that says it. And I was kind of unmoving on it. I don't know if I should feel bad about being unmoving. Am I in the right spot? Reveal map. So we have to go, oh, it's in the sewer, then Kigoka. I see. You get introduced to all these areas early on, but then like because I'm remembering now just how much there is, because eventually I am gonna have to, oh, isn't the sewer literally just right next to, hold on, let's go back to the start, because then you just go this way, right? And then the entrance to the sewers is back here or something, because you don't have to go all the way down. I'm almost certain it's back here. Yes, okay. I'm gonna start getting places with speed. Never mind, I'm just going the active wrong direction. Because you get all these areas and then you have to revisit them later. Because I have not even fought the Love Shockers yet. And I know for a fact that I end up doing that at some point in Hikage Street or whatever it's called. I'm still playing as Gum, I kind of forgot. I switched off of Beat for the health boost. And then I just kind of stayed. So Rikaku Dai Heights is this way? Bottom point of the sewage facility. Is it through the bottom of the sewage? No, it's not. So it should be Kibogaoka Hill. Yes.
With the noise tanks controlling the immortals, They've managed to spread their turf all the way out here.
I really like this version of the map. I don't know how the Immortals got out so far, but I have to respect it. Because this like achieves the vibe of the rooftop climbing of the map from Jet Set Radio, and then it just kind of takes it to the extreme. Because like, look at the view that we're about to see. And I remember this might honestly be like a skyscraper district kind of pain for me, but it's such an aesthetic pain, all right? So I forgive it. Yeah, so true. We won't let them. We'll try our best. The choppers are out. No.
You got to take out those Rikaku police vermin.
I'll try, DJ Professor K. I've done it every time so far. Although, to be honest with you, I think the chopper is a little bit harder than the spider bot. Oh, and like this is like that spot there just feels like a full remake of the original location, which is so sweet. Did I already do that? Why didn't it let me? Oh, because I have to take out the choppers before I can do any graffiti. I forgot. Like, that's a weird choice too. The fact, oh, does this go nowhere? It's just a little tube that I can kill myself with. What's the point? Can we have a little bit of a sense around here, Gum? Don't go into the self-destructive tube. I wanted to say a different word, but I just wasn't sure what the word actually meant. And I didn't want to like say the wrong word, so then I kind of chickened out of saying the word that I wanted to use, even though it was going to sound way cooler and fancier. But the word will stay in my brain bank for now until I can check later to see if it's right or not. That's the decision that I've come to. Oh, stop. You're gonna get yourself stuck in a self-killing tube again. No, Gum, you have so much to live for. Do not go into the self-killing tube. Just get on. Yes. I have not even seen one of the choppers yet. I think you have to jump here. Yeah. Here we are. They're probably just going to be in the main area. So once I get through here, that was awkward. Once I get through here, then we can begin combat. I should have just gone the other way. Oh, what are you doing? Getting flung back further than I ever have before. I'm gonna get whiplash. My brain rattled. Blended into a fine smoothie. I thought about buying some smoothie stuff, but then I realized that I just actively do not own a blender. So completely out of luck there. And I want to get a blender, I just can't justify the price of a blender. Because I've realized, I think, that if I were to get a blender, I would easily become like a smoothie guy. Like a, every morning having like a nice smoothie sounds incredibly pleasant to me. Can I go back up? Is there like an easy way to do that? Any ladders perchance? No? Okay. I don't know how I get back into chopper range then. I think I'm just out of luck until I make another loop. Do I have to kill myself? Oh, no, I don't. Okay, ladder. They wouldn't do that to me, right? I sure hope not. Here we are. Oh, I'm gonna lose it. Oh, another ladder. Get up. Oh my god. Just jumping straight up. Oh, there's a gap in the middle. Nothing that I could have done. No way to know. You have to learn step by step. It's an understandable mistake. But now it's just kind of the awkward. Let me go meet my destructors again. There we are. Not destructors, I'm their destructors. Can I turn around? I can, yes. I don't know where this takes me. We're gonna go this way though. He's too far behind. There's nothing that I can do about it. I can outrun a helicopter. Oh no. Oh, good save, good save. Just do the same process. We go here, jump, and then up the stairs. Unstoppable. I made progress on the script yesterday. I feel like we're actually getting places with it. He's too high up. How do I beat that? I just need to get higher, which I think should be doable from here. I just have to maybe slow down, kill the momentum, smell the roses. How do I do this? I think I can, so let's take it slow. There we go. That's high up. Yeah, but now the problem is that he's too far behind me. Which that's kind of annoying. Ooh! Are you serious? Oh, what? I'm getting caught on the physical pieces. Oh, even worse. It's gonna make me get the ladder myself. You could have at least had the grace to put me up top. Where's the ladder at? It's too dark. It's too dark. Oh, here we are. Let's not get into that again. Oh. Gum. You gotta handle better. You gotta handle better. And I was also looking at, because I was getting nostalgic about some of the old, like, the Sega multiplayer games. They need to bring back the Sega All-Stars games. Well, I don't know why they stopped making them. Sega All-Stars Tennis, that game went hard. Sega All-Stars Racing and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed, both of those were like pieces of art. Okay, I think that's both of them. Because you could play like as all these crazy characters. It was genuinely their Smash. I'm uninterested in a Sega Smash game. Their Smash was so much better. I was able to play tennis as Beat and Gum. Where's the... Are you... Oh, they're further in? I didn't even see these ones. Where did they come from? Oh, the twist. But like, I would play so much of a Sega All-Stars game, modern day. Get a modern render of Beat and Gum out there, playing the game with like Billy Hatcher and the Knights girl. They need to go back, bring back the classic All-Stars game. Big mistake. Get blowed up. I'm gonna jump on this roof and then we'll just turn around. Oh, well, we can still turn around. At least it's not so bad. I just need him to like line up for me over here, which he's not going to. We'll go on the other side. That's okay. The other half is completely fine for me. It's crazy. I had to turn down the OBS audio from like the -11 that I had for oh, where am I? The -11 that I had for Alien to like the -20 that's required for this game to not blow your eardrums out. It's kind of funny. The audio set at -20 decibels for the game, and I think like it still gets a little loud at points. I've been thinking about trying to get the thing where the game can't get past a certain decibelage, but I can't remember what that's called. Oh, I had already been here. This is where the mission starts. I just didn't even realize. Now I can make progress on the graffiti part though. That was kind of on hold for a while with the choppers. The choppers took like 5 rotations of the map. I feel like a master by now at least. Bop boo wop, 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 bop boo wop. There's something entertaining about that. I don't know what to call it. Isn't that just scat? What's the difference between like scat and, well, I mean, I don't know if there is a difference. At what point does like random mouth noises become scat, or is random mouth noises always scat? I lost connection to the chat again. We're back though, I think. I can only hope so. That's a stressful message to see, because I don't know if it's just the chat that I'm losing connection to, or if it's the whole stream going under like every 10 minutes. I might cut things off short-ish today, just because I don't know if my stream, this is insane. Why can't you just go up? I was saved. I don't know how, but I was. Just go up the pole, not down. I thought it was about to go up, go down again. But I don't know how much of the stream is actually being seen, because I don't know if the stream's even working right now. is my big issue. So I might just finish this level and call it, run a shorter stream today, which is unfortunate, but I think sometimes that's just how it'll be. I'm not too stressed for it. Stream is working very much, all right. Oh, very much, sir. Oh, okay, I'm glad. I've been getting the random like disconnect messages. Has it ever stopped? Or is it just saying that on my end? Because I have no idea right now. You had the disconnect as well? So did the stream stop, or was it like just chat? That's weird. That's really weird. YouTube is sabotaging the Joe Bob stream. Stream didn't stop, only chat. Oh, okay. So there's something wrong with YouTube chat right now then. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Just a whole stream stop of chat. I wonder if that's from like YouTube's end or just my end. Hopefully from YouTube's end, and it's not something that I have to figure out how to fix. Because if it's something on my end, then I have no idea how that'll go. I don't know how to fix that kind of thing. Too much for my brain. Yee. Oh, am I going backwards? I for sure am going backwards. I got tripped up because of YouTube sabotaging the Joe Bob stream. They fear me. They fear me. Groovy. I should have just gone for the stairs. It made sense to go for the stairs. I'm a changed person now. I understand the need for stairs. Oh no, I'm going backwards now. I feel so lost and confused and weird, right? Did I just see a whole bunch of people? Am I crazy? I just thought I saw 3 people standing there. What do they want from me? I paid my debt. Just okay. I don't know how I managed. Oh no, those are just like cable dishes, my bad. There was, the giant satellite antennas. I don't want to say I missed them because that would just be a lie, but they were certainly unique. I think that's the word that I'll say. They were unique. They had a giant like weird alien vibe, and I remember like my parents at some point they got this like local station. What are they called? I'm blanking on the name. Antenna. And it was like this indoor one, and it looked like an alien device. It was like a figure 8 with a line through it, and then like another line through it. It looked like it was going to signal like the end times of Earth, but no, it just brought on like our local weather station. The local news became available because of the dark magic they had introduced into the household. Is there a way to turn around? Please, I would do anything to turn around. Oh, thank you. Hold on. Can I turn around from here? I have an idea. I'm a genius. Okay. Free turnaround. We just have to get up. I can probably turn around once we clear this little area. Although this looks like it's taking me an actually insanely far distance. Okay. Turn from here. I see a lot of graffiti on the ground. We just have to get into the walking zone. Easy. Transition. Here we are. Okay. And then also a graffiti soul down here waiting for me. I don't mind if I do. Number 47. I need to go and look at the graffiti that I've gained access to today. I feel like I've grabbed a lot of the graffiti souls today. It's this whole line. They need to get a little bit more creative with their placement down here. The what are they called? The Immortals. They've been one of the least creative groups, realistically. I don't know how they've managed. Okay, there we go. Let's turn back. Now we can focus on the new conveniently placed graffiti too. We're making big things happen. Oh, stop, stop. I get turned around so much in this game. It embarrasses me. Is there a, can I jump? No, I don't think I want to. I need to just get on one of the, is there like a way through this? I don't even think there is like a, oh, plane. I don't think there is. I think I do just have to jump. Oh, maybe not that far. It's okay. Just right at the start. With a couple of health packs, I don't mind. Okay. So it is just the beginning part. Oh, I have to figure out how to get there. Isn't there a way further up from here? So 2 of them are on the side here. Then we also have the one that's down there. I think I can probably hit this one pretty easy, like through here. But I have to like start on this rail to even get there. So I guess just let me come up here and then turn around. I'll probably have to do a boost, but that's fine. I'll still have enough graffiti. It's an extra large one, so I'll only have 10 left though, which is kind of unfortunate. I just have to make sure that I'm not going over the edge. Okay, that makes me so scared every time I come across it, but we manage. The feeling that I get before getting on a roller coaster made for 4-year-olds. I have a deathly fear of roller coasters. If you want to see me break down, convince me to get on a roller coaster or a ride with you. And I will do it, and I will get really, really visibly nervous. And I have experienced this before in an attempt to impress people. It did not work. Just to be, not to impress people, but to be like, okay, they really want me to do the thing with you, so I'll do the thing with you. And then I think by the end of it, they wish that they hadn't tried to, because I'm like squeezing the life out of the bar and visibly about to lose it. Although I can't speak for them. Maybe they had the time of their life watching me struggle. Roller coasters just don't work for me. And it's weird because like I feel like roller coasters are a thing where you should be able to overcome it relatively easily, but I get the people are like the thrill. The only thrill that I get like throughout that, it's like such a negative thrill, because all that I can really think about is launching out of the back of the roller coaster seat. Stop, stop, stop. And so throughout the whole thing, I'm kind of just convinced I am about to die. All that it takes is this thing to wiggle just a little bit, and then thump, I'm gone. Like the bank thing. I'm addicted to the bank thing. Oh, oops. Let me go back up here. Oh, hold on. Is this not what connects to the Oh, that was embarrassing. I think this is what connects, right? No, it's not. So how do I... How do I get to... Is it this? No, it's not. I might just have to do a full rotation to get to the top, but I have to keep an eye out specifically on getting to the top floor of whatever I can, I guess. I'm not sure when the transition happens. Oh, so cool. Hadn't done the wall jump a single time for this one. We're gonna keep it up. It makes me feel better about myself. This is probably like the longest map to do, just based off of how separated things are. Well, this and the skyscraper district, to be honest. Don't go down. Ah! There's no recovery. Did you see on the way down though? Gum went down tricking. There's no way. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know if there is like a full safe recovery for this. I'm so glad that you can wall ride on those, or else it would have just been over. It already was like embarrassing. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way. I clicked. I promise. I need a health pack. Oh my god. Just slamming my head into the various things around here. I like the old like dogs in these games. Look at how ugly that thing is. I wish that I could consistently like stare at it, but if you even out, your camera goes down here. Photo mode, hold on. Even the dog is dancing. It's a great thing. You have to appreciate it. The world is beautiful and the dog recognizes that fact. I'm gonna lose it. The world is horrible. It's ugly. People are the true monsters of the world. We need to change, and honestly, maybe if we were to go extinct, the world would be a better place. That's how I'm feeling now. 1 second shift. Just feel good. That's all I want right now, is to just feel good. But I don't know if we can, after what I've experienced. Wait, isn't this literally just like go higher and then you'll be fine? No, because is this the start area? No, it's not. Okay, we can at least get higher up on this one. I don't know how you get to the top like level of this. This takes you pretty high up, but there's still like a zone up there, which is interesting. Is this how you do it? Because now we're like a decent ways up, but still not like high up enough. What did I say? High up enough to be able to get the graffiti, right? You have to be able to hit on this rail. So how do you get here? Is that on the second one? It's only a specific one that continues. Oh, that's weird. Okay, hold on. So I think it's like this one, but on the far edge. So how do you get to the far edge? That is the question. I'm gonna lose it. Now I have to climb the ladder. Oh, don't laugh. Don't laugh. I'm self-conscious. Okay. Turn. Mastery. Mastery. Jump. Easy. And so why are you here? Why are you just now appearing? Okay, never mind. I guess we have to take a pause in the raid. Oh! Where's she at? Up? Further up. Further down? Further up, further up. I didn't notice that both of these had... Huh? Where's she at? Oh no. Is she gone? Like forever? I remember her being there. Like her appearing. Oh, you can go high up. Oh. Okay. You know, if you're gonna be here like this for the next 20 years, you can just like stay. You don't have to do the reintroduction every time. That's a little weird, to be honest. It's really not that big of a deal. You aren't really doing anything special, I promise you. Stop. 20 seconds is not as long as you think it is. Oh, okay. Hold on. Come back. Come back.
Hey, you.
Yep, I get it. Against the clock, right? The least you could do is not show me the cutscene every time. That would make you a, like, decent person at the very least. and we could talk and have civil conversation. You must be the legendary GGs. You're as good as they say. Can I join up with you guys? Welcome to the team, Boogie. Although I'm not feeling very welcoming right now after what you just made me go through. Although, to be honest, maybe I should be thanking you. Okay, this brings you to the upper zone. Let's use proper language. Oh, but then I have to go back. I messed it up, I think. Did I? I like, oh, there's actual signage up here. People live like this. I know, like, the idea for Jet Set Radio Future is like, oh, the distant future of 2024. So you get the weirder, like, cyberpunk aesthetics of people living on top of each other and whatnot. Oh, this is really cool. Or there's like a shipping containers. So then you end up with the weird, like, absurd spots like this. They take the normal, like, kind of grounded feel of Jet Set Radio, and then they just crank that up for the... What am I saying? They crank that up to the extreme. That's the word that I was looking for. 2024? Yeah, it's crazy. And then I remember looking it up because people were like, oh, how are you sure that it's 2024? On, like, the internet. And it says that it takes place in, like, the 99th year of the Showa era, which lines up for 2024. And there's also an ad that says 2024. I used the ad as part of the thumbnail for the last stream. Welcome, Azul721. This already future so underrated. I really wish there was a decent port of it. I do too. I've kind of given up on the hope of it getting like a solid port. You know, every time like people talk about it, it's always like the licensed music and the that kind of stuff that make it like impossible to port, I guess. But like they still figured it out for at least the first Jet Set Radio. I don't know. It just feels weird that like this is the one that's impossible to get back out. I guess without like any changes or whatever. But maybe there's hope now since we're getting like, maybe there's hope since like, you know, we're getting the Jet Set Radio like revival here in like the next like year or two or whatever. I don't know whenever. Does that have a release date? I don't think it does. I think I'm just making stuff up. But yeah, I'm kind of hoping, banking on if we ever get one, it'll be because of the revival that we're seeing right now. Oh, there we go. Onto the top. I did it. Meanwhile, its prequel gets like 90 ports, even on Game Boy Advanced. I think I've seen video of the Game Boy Advanced port. That's kind of insane. I need to like go and re-look at that. Because I think I know what you're talking about, and it's like that weird overhead kind of look, and it doesn't look like Jet Set Radio at all. You had it, it kind of sucked. Yeah, I can't imagine it being good. Huh. How do I get... I don't remember how to get up to this top area at all, to be honest. And I guess someone can mod Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Oh, is there like a future mod for Bomb Rush? I am not familiar with that. Is it just like to add the maps in and stuff? Maps and characters, I'm guessing. But like that's as far as support for like this is going to get. It sucks that this was locked specifically on the Xbox. And then like I was hopeful for a while because it didn't necessarily need a modern port if it was able to get on to like the Xbox backwards compatible program, because then at least it would be available, right? It would be available, and then you could just like get an Xbox One or whatever to play Future, and it would hopefully run better than how it runs on the 360. And then honestly, it would just kind of work out. Am I pointing the right direction? I am. I don't know how I managed to mess that up, but we do great things here. A lot of characters are in, and they've been adding Sonic levels. It doesn't seem like a stretch. They're doing what? Sonic levels? That's kind of funny. I need to see what the Sonic levels look like. I guess that plays into like some of the more linear missions that Bomb Rush has. I liked, like I saw Bomb Rush Cyberpunk Sonic level mods. That's so funny. I didn't know. I haven't looked at that Bomb Rush since probably like last October. I remember playing it. I got really busy at the time, so I didn't end up beating it. So I do want to revisit it. That was before I had started streaming, so I think I'll probably stream Bomb Rush since I've streamed both Jet Set Radio and Future by now. But I liked it, but it's interesting, like the it went like more linear than Jet Set Radio. It felt like with some of the missions and whatnot. It's an interesting little mix, I feel like. And so there were parts of it that I really, really liked, and then parts of it where I was like, oh, that's fine, I guess. But I think I like it overall. Where are we going? Over to this side. So I thought that would be like my link into... For sure, though, I wish the other characters were more prominent. Yes, oh, yes. Yes, I do too. I don't really like the focus on one specific character in that game. It being just like a straight up like kind of straight line narrative didn't really work for me. Why are we... I wanted to look this way. I wanted to look this way, but I was looking at myself. Hold up. So if I go from here and then up, I feel like I'm too stupid for this right now. Okay. Maybe if I... Hold on. I have an idea. It didn't work. Maybe the boost was unnecessary, to be completely honest with you. We'll try it without the boost. Like, I respect what they were trying to go for, and having like a more traditional story for that game was like an interesting choice. And I'm glad that they tried it. But I think for like my own personal preferences, it's just not it. I wanted the every character being involved and it being less a mental inside. Isn't his name like literally Red? Inside Red's head? Feels like I'm talking about a ginger. Hold on. Where does this one go? So this one leads straight to... I feel like this is my best shot at a chance here. Or... looks like that links up. That, oh, well, I mean, that's the what I'm trying to get to, right? So how do you get to it? There has to be like just a jump that I'm missing. It's been so long that I've played this that I can't even remember where this is. Can I at least like clear from here to here? I can. Okay. Was not able to get all of it though, and that still doesn't solve the problem of getting the top level one. I was kind of hoping that that would be possible with the one on the side, but that's fine. Maybe there's honestly there might just be like a ladder or something down here. I haven't even thought to check. We'll go from here. Maybe a boost jump. Oh, hold on. Is this something? Yeah, boost jump is probably what I'm leaning towards. I'm just not sure where I would place that jump to be able to get to this one up here. Because I can get to this one now, which is great. So that one's done. We only have like that one there, and then there's probably like one more little one along the way. And I wanted to say that I would probably just take it from the back side, and that would be like my way in. Hold on, this orange fence is screaming my name. It's useless. I wanted to say that maybe we take it from the back side and get up here, but I'm not sure how you would even do that based off of like the start here, because this loops back to like the start of the mission, and then you end up kind of like, oh, the reset into the smaller... Oh, wait, am I stupid? I'm stupid, I'm dumb. Okay, hold on, we found it. Follow the power line leading to it? Yeah. It ended up working. Don't worry. You can go right up the pole. You can. Who knew? All it took was like a little bit of recognition. I'm gonna go back like all the way down and then jump on this one. I feel so slow. Maybe the most obvious thing in the world. The pole was kind of out of the way, so that works for me. Do you still have that Game Boy Advanced port of the game? I'm kind of curious. Of Jet Grind Radio, I guess it would have been. Because I remember, like, as a kid, I was super addicted to, like, Jet Set Radio, so I was looking for, like, any port. Now you gave your entire Game Boy collection to an X? Oh, it's gone. To an X, no less. Oh well, that's fine. You can emulate it if curious. Sorry to hear that the whole Game Boy collection's gone, though. Did get the CD for the original soundtrack for Grind. That's cool. I've looked at those before, but I already like collect vinyl, so I was like, if I start collecting CD too, I think that that's kind of weird. So now I own like one total CD, not for Jet Grind Radio, but for I bought a steelbook case for like a Ghost in the Shell movie, and it came with like the soundtrack on CD, and that's the only CD I own anymore. It was kind of a complete accident though. I feel like CDs for me kind of just got like lost whenever they became like less relevant. I'm not even sure like what I did with any of the CDs that I owned, but wherever they are now, I'm sure they're in a happier place, probably in like the back of a Goodwill. We'll just go from here and then hopefully make this relatively quick for the last one. Used to collect them, still got a few. Oh, that's cool. Collections for like the CDs and vinyls and stuff. I like looking at them a lot. I was really addicted to vinyl collecting. It slowed down a little bit while I get through things, but I think I'll pick back up on it whenever I can. Which hopefully shouldn't be too far away, but we'll see. I think you do just jump down here, yeah. End up on the middle section. Okay, I need to like be careful. I don't know why I did like a whole rotation whenever all I really needed to do was look around here for the last one. It's really not that big of a deal. Okay. It's on the oh, it's probably on the opposite side here. Yeah. Here we are. Cleared. Done what needs to be done. You ever hear a song and think, is it a Jet Set Radio like? Kinda, yeah. No, I get it. For me, I got really into like a certain flavor of the music that you can kind of hear in some of these games, where I got really into like the genre called Shibuya K, and I'm like writing a video script on that right now. So I'm working on it. But essentially like this Japanese like pop that uses a whole lot of samples and is kind of weird and quirky. Takes a lot from like bossa stuff and samba stuff, and it's really cool. I like it a lot. But hearing like the sound and then going like, oh, that reminds me of Jet Set Radio, because like my introduction to that genre was from a Shibuya K from a Shibuya K band from like the early 2000s called Plus Tech Squeezebox, and I heard a song from them called like Susie, and it reminded me a lot of the Chibomato song in this game, Birthday Cake. It reminded me a lot of that kind of sound, except it's like taken to the like absolute extreme with how like kind of eclectic it does get. So if you're looking for music recommendations, look up the album Cartoon by Plus Tech Squeezebox. That was kind of like my introduction to that genre of music. I like it a lot. Some eclectic rock and such. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, the exact vibe. Oh, I have to get back to the beginning so I can loop back on this. But like the Jet Set Radio sound is so varied that you get a lot of interesting little links. Got it in another tab, that pseudo Butch Hartman style. Yes, it is so funny. And they went for like, the album art basically tells you what the album is going to sound like, and it's so perfect. And this is gonna sound weird, but I mean it in like the best way possible. That album sounds like plastic to me, and I know that that should sound negative, but I mean it in like a really good way. It sounds very plastic. But don't turn around, don't turn around. And then if you go from there, you can kind of explore that style. It's kind of funny because Plus Tech actually has a song in the SpongeBob movie soundtrack of all things. Oh, hold on, I can just connect back to the main entrance. I'm so happy that they built this map like this. Doesn't take long to get back to the garage. Oh, it's on this side, I think. Yep. It's not through stairs, only the other way is. Now it's just back to the Pyramid District, or Skyscraper District, not the Pyramid District. Okay. Leave me be, Roboy. I get it, I get it. I'm not interested in your lessons. I've mastered everything on my own, I promise. Let's go straight through. I kind of want to go through and collect the graffiti souls, but if I do that, I'll just do it on my own time. Gives me something to do whenever I have the Jet Set Radio itch on my own. I've thought about going back and like trying to like 100% these games. But I'm definitely more Jet Set Radio Future than I am Jet Set Radio, so if I do, it'll probably be Future first. My little brother, because my little brother was super into the OG Jet Set Radio, and I remember whenever we were kids, he actually did go and like clear Jet Set Radio. He had gotten Jet on all the levels and stuff, and I was jealous of the random characters that he was able to play as. Dare defy us, you shall rue the day you stood against the immortals.
Or else they'll turn you into one of their own.
No.
The backs of those involved punks.
I like how they're actually like blue under there. Full like rotted, I don't know. Oh, don't. I win? It's too easy. What can I say? Oh, because this is like the cutscene, isn't it?
Tearing up Highway 0. You're on top of it, right? Don't let me down.
Got water here. Highway 0? Is that just through... Yes. Through the top here. Highway 0 is cool. I don't remember his name, but I know it's where Squidward gets introduced. I used him a lot too. He was probably like my second most used character other than Beat whenever I played the game last. I feel like he pulls off the Squidward look very well. His alternative, like the OG Squidward in Jet Set Radio, does not work quite as well. I don't know how they made him look so cool in this game. Highway 0 is good too. Soda, yes, that's his name. Soda! You should feel honored. He has the pleasure of being our next sacrifice to the mighty gods. However, you are free to join him if you so please. There is no such thing as too many sacrifices.
Spray your tag on the backs of the immortals.
The immortals are unhinged. Probably the craziest group. Like seeing Yo-Yo just in the thing there. I'll just catch up. Get ahead of them so then I can get behind them a little easier. You fool. The little tag battles in this game are so much easier than they are in the original. Kind of funny. You just have to kind of keep up with them, and I think once you start spraying them, it almost feels like they slow down. So then it's really easy to keep up with them. I like this aesthetic. Like they changed the is it Benton Show and future, or not in future, in the OG, made it a little bit more green, and then that's like the vibe of this map. Go ahead, catch up. I didn't have enough. I need like one more. I think because the first one just like didn't hit anything. Okay, come back, please. There it is. Easiest fight of my life. My speed can't be matched. Did you have any Jet Set Radio like songs that you would recommend? Haha. Yo no. Because if you have any, I would listen.
The radio show that your parents, the PTA, and the FBI don't want you to hear. Jet Set Radio!
The FBI, no, I'm on a list. Played the wrong game.
The Immortals sure played it smooth. I mean, who would have thought that Yo-Yo would turn on his friends? Guess maybe they are royalty after all. GGs have been hauled off to the
this I kind of loved this, to be honest.
Located just off 99th.
I remember this level.
Tanks have just jacked
the Expo
Stadium, which is being built for the Rikaku Expo.
Apollo 440 Stop the Rock. I'll look that up and I'll listen to it later. I don't think I've heard of that one. Apollo 440 Stop the Rock. Feature cast channel hopping? Okay, I'm just gonna make a list based off of the chat after stream, and then I'll go through it. Go through the Azul recommendations. Oh, true, you do just go straight into this. That's why it gives you like the character choice. I remember, you're one of the GGs, right? Then this fool that those fools think they've got the wrong. Wait, what? I read that completely wrong and now I'm lost. He thinks I'm one of you guys, so they dragged me out here and look what's happened to me. Beep beep boop. Klato Diatu or whatever. You two will be facing off in around a death ball. Here are the rules. 2 teams fight for control of 1 ball. If you can make it through a full lap without dropping the ball or getting it taken from you, you win. You can pass the ball to your own team members during that lap. That is all. A few elite members of our organization will join you as well. Do not beg us for mercy. Remorse is not an emotion we were programmed for. You have no choice. You must fight. I love the noise tank design in this game. I feel like it's way cheesier than the original noise tanks, but I kind of love it for that. You are being given time to practice. Go to the stadium to warm up. What do they think there? I guess it's no use talking to them. So how good do you throw? We don't even know each other, so I guess we should try to get some teamwork going. Jazz. Okay, pick up that ball. See that cursor that comes up when you move closer to me? While you hold the ball, yes I do, yes I do. Press the B button and you can pass it. That goofy little toss. Of course you can pass while you're moving too. Only thing is, if you're too far, the cursor won't appear. If you throw it while the cursor isn't there, I won't be able to catch it. Practice running passes with Jazz. Okay, I can manage. Nobody wake up. Kiero Club, $6 million weirdo spoozies. This is all new to me, so this is good. Dude, let me catch up. Hold on. I know how to catch up. You have to give me the ball. Dork. Can't be matched. I think like this is one of those ones where you can get so far ahead that it doesn't even matter. Oh, get the ball, get the ball. Why were you hit? Where I didn't really need to pass the ball a whole lot of times just because it was working and like... You didn't get the ball? Oh, Jazz, what are you doing? Are you serious? You didn't notice until I turned around? What's your deal? Thank you. And then I need you to catch up a little bit so I can pass this back to you. Or do I just need to make a full loop? Come here, come here. Let's go. Good pass. Oh, my bad. Oh, I love a good game of death ball. I don't even think I need to do I need to do a whole lot of back and forth with her, or can I just like do the full lap on my own? SWV featuring the Wu-Tang Clan. It feels like these are popular enough that I should know them. I completely forgot this part. That's fair. I think it's like one of the more unremarkable. Oh my god. I'm your team. You don't have to steal the ball from me, Jazz. You think you got the gist of it? No matter what, we have to win, but you need more than just confidence. Want to practice? No. Sure, you can do that. I guess I have to trust you since we're partners now. Maybe we should tell him we're ready and get this over with. Let me see who's like fast. I need graffiti though. Give me some graffiti. And then I'll probably honestly just switch to whoever's fastest. I think Beat's relatively quick, so we might just use Beat. And I honestly think that we can beat the game without like having to pass the ball. I'm not worried about it. Oh, you can't see who's fast in this. I remember playing Mew in the original because she was quick, so maybe Rith is like fast too? Let me see. I hate how she looks in this game though, with the armored bra. It's a very interesting look. Okay, we'll try with her. Oh, she is quick. Okay, I can tell. Yes. Here we are starting the death ball game.
Hold your seats, kiddies. And now everybody's favorite extreme sport, the game where everyone risks
like some of the plot points in Jet Set Radio Future, they're just so stupid and over the top. They almost like, I would say they almost don't fit in, but there's so many stupid over the top levels that they begin to fit in. Like the whole start with the Immortals is stupid. And like these guys, the Doom Riders, they look like actual like 47-year-old guys well past their prime, wearing like the skinniest leather pants they could find. Okay. This one's just a race, right? Oh, okay.
They got their skulls pulverized in a tango with the Lukaku police.
No.
Seriously. And now they've had their skulls replaced with helmets. Ooh, scary.
Very scary. Oh, I wanted the boost. Not allowed to. Sneak man. Ready or not? Yeah. So ready. Oh, they're fast. They're so fast. Seeing the crowd is kind of funny. I didn't know they could be that quick. Full throttle, baby. Thank you. It's what I deserve. Oh, I should have just gone around. I thought this would give me like a lower boost, like a ramp. I didn't notice that there just wasn't a ramp at all. It's kind of funny. Okay, it's fine. Grinding makes this so easy. Mew is really fast. I don't know if there will be one that I actually need to worry about speed-wise. I'm calling her Mew. Rith is so fast. It's so weird that some of the names changed. I know like in Korn's case, apparently like they called him Tab and Jet Grind Radio. And then like the Japanese name was just Korn the whole time. So with Jet Set Radio Future, they just changed the names to how they were in the Japanese release. I didn't even see them. They're washed up. Midlife crisis, they decided they wanted to start tagging stuff. It's just unfortunate. They couldn't even compete. True. His one-liners are impressive. The loser of the match will be, what did he say? Will pledge loyalty to Lord Yo-Yo, and you will belong to us forever. The mind control, too. Oh, chat has killed itself again. This is gonna happen periodically, by the way, Azul. I don't know what's happening today, but I guess for like the full chat room, chat has been disconnecting and reconnecting. Oh, this should be easy. I don't even need Jazz. I really like Jazz's design though. I didn't even realize that she was wearing like the see-through. Oh, we start at the same time this time. The Immortals are slightly less cocky.
The Immortals are ugly, so ugly, not even their mother can love them.
True. Thank you for the context. He gave me legitimate like backstory for the Hell Doom Rider hounds or whatever. And then for the Immortals, he just said, we're really ugly. They're ugly. They're so ugly that their moms don't like them. Whipping out the classic your mom joke. DJ Professor K, he's not afraid to roll around in the mud. Play things like complete garbage. Death is watching you from like 20 feet back. Death is not even close to me. If the Grim Reaper moves the same speed that you do, I just don't have to worry about anything. I found the Fountain of Youth in my own skating skill. I was about to say call me Don Quixote, but that's about windmills, not the Fountain of Youth. Who was it that was looking for the Fountain of Youth, or was that just like real Spaniards looking for the Fountain of Youth? I know that they were kind of into some crazy stuff back in the day. Like, we'll find a city made of gold, and also we're going to find the Fountain of Youth and like live forever. It really shouldn't be that big of an issue. This is almost comically easy. Oh my god. She's kind of like moving now.
Yeah, the GG's win.
I'm into it.
I guess after 5,000
Her dance is cool.
no brains left either, know what I'm saying?
Maybe I should not have been an unnecessary Rith hater. The more that I'm seeing, the more that I'm a fan. Hold on, let me talk to my team partner. You think you got the gist of it? We just won 2 in a row, Jazz. Have some faith. You don't have to repeat the let's practice together prompt. We already know that we're made for this. Round 3 is now starting. Good. Oh, the love shockers. Their design is so good in this game compared to the I mean the original is a little bit more punk, I guess. Literally. I love how they look in this game. I really like most of the designs in this one. Rith is the best character. What do you mean? Sorry, nasty bagel. I meant no disrespect. It's just that the armored bra throws me off. I'm a fan though. I just think that that Mew looks a little like the design for Mew. I'm a bigger fan of. And the oh my god, slammed my head against the top of the roof. The design for Mew I prefer. I am enjoying playing as her though. She kept like the speed, and I'm definitely appreciative of that right now. I need it. Although it's not like really causing me any issues. I did not read at all what they said. I didn't know that I'd be coming in contact with the Rith Defender. You're correct, it's better on a CRT and 480i when you can't tell. That's fair. Yeah, unfortunately I'm emulating. I can see every detail. This thing's in 1440p right now. Which it looks great. It's just, you know, if we could hide a little bit more, maybe I could appreciate the Rith design more. I don't remember what this game looks like on a CRT. It's been way too long.
The game's been interrupted. They've been surrounded by the
that would be nostalgic. We tried to set up like fake scan lines last stream. It was one of the most embarrassing experiments I think I've ever tried. It was all live. It was rainbow colored. I put it in like the small bottom of the screen. It really had to interrupt the race. A mole. It does look nice. I just got one for cheap and it's been so nostalgic. Oh, I'm jealous. I need to like look around in the area. Probably like next year I'll like start Facebook Marketplace diving looking for a cheap CRT. Just for like the original Xbox experience and like the GameCube and that kind of thing. I would like to be able to play like the retro stuff. Oh, how do I stop them? I don't remember. Make sure you pull and hold left trigger to lock your sight. Okay. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Okay, so we have like actual stuff to avoid this time. But it's a little difficult whenever you're right under. I tried. Thankful for all the health packs. Because I know like finding like CRT stuff can be like oddly annoying nowadays. Because you have the people where they're like, I know what I have. I'm not selling the CRT for anything less than like $300, and it's like insane. Hold on, let me get on your legs. Can I? I don't think I can. Am I just shooting the bottom? Is the thing to do? Hold on. I need to have the lock on activated. Ah, but once you get hit, the lock on goes away. Everything up to Gen 6 is so nice up there. They did make HD CRTs later, but they're quite rare, expensive, and heavy. Okay, that's interesting. I can't imagine, because I imagine those ones would be like huge, right? The HD CRTs. I think I might have had one as a kid. No, that probably would have been too expensive for my family. I'm trying to think back, because I doubt those were cheap, even like whenever they were getting produced, right? How do I? Okay, there we go. You just have to get on the right leg.
What was I thinking?
I don't know. He just sounds sad. I feel bad for him. The police officer from the original, I feel like he's a true enemy. Jet Set Radio Future, Hayashi, I feel like he's somebody that I pity, that I wish had a better life.
Jet Set Radio.
It feels like he's gone through a lot with every word that he speaks. He just needs a friend, somebody to talk to. Maybe we can get him on the gang.
Has that backstabber Yo-Yo been trying to take down the GGs from the get-go?
It's unbelievable.
They must have fried some circuits.
We thought he was our pizza guy. I love this.
Is there anyone out there who can
The
stop those
jetpack floating in the
rampage
thing. Have I played Bomb Rush yet? I played part of it. I got really busy and I wasn't able to finish it. But what I have played, I do like. I'll probably get around to streaming that within probably after Future. I'm undecided if it'll be like an immediately after Future, but it'll be on the Log of Games 2 stream. Jet Set Radio is like one of my favorite game series like ever, so it's like inevitable that it'll be on the list, I think, just to revisit it. I've kind of been looking for an excuse to play the games again, because I haven't played them in years, and so then like doing the streaming thing was like a good excuse to do them. But then I was kind of worried about streaming it because the Steam port of Jet Set Radio, like by this point, is kind of ancient and weird to work with, and then emulating Jet Set Radio Future was something that I kind of had to learn how to do, because I had never used an original Xbox emulator before, and I did not want to, like, I wanted to go find my original Xbox. I couldn't find it, so it's probably like in the back of a shed somewhere, but I don't know where it's at. Basically. And I did find my Xbox 360, but the game does not run very well at all on the Xbox 360, so there was no shot that was going to be the way that I was playing it. Because I know, like, on, like, 99th Street, I remember playing it on the 360, and it would always go to, like, 3 frames a second. Pretty impressive. Thank you, Azul. It's been fun. Hope you like the music, Rex. Gotta get some food later. Thank you for stopping by, Azul. I'll definitely be checking out the music recommendations. I'm always looking for more music similar to what is in this, because, like, I love it. So it'll be good to have more, especially since, like, yours is on the English-speaking side of recommendations. My music taste kind of went for the more eclectic Japanese sound that's in this game, which is crazy. So hearing like the English side where it's like more what was licensed for the game, I think will be a lot of fun to listen to. Do you know how to get all the characters in Future? I've beaten it and only half the roster is filled out. Isn't it just getting the, you do all the challenges and then get all the graffiti souls in each zone, I believe. So like, if you want to get like 0 beat, I think you do like Shibuya downtown, clear like all the challenges like in the GG notebook. You clear all the challenges, then you collect all the graffiti soul, and then I'm pretty sure that's how you unlock the characters, if I remember correctly. Finally settled in. What's up? Not too much. We just went through Death Ball. The game has its own built-in battle arena where you have to throw a ball back and forth. It's really it is really fun in theory. Just unfortunately, the AI is so bad at the game that you kind of easily pass them. Welcome, Jury, by the way. The smears in this is so interesting. It is. I really like it. Like the on the back of the skates, it's so objectively like early 2000s, but that's part of the fun. I mean, roller skates that have jets in the back of them are objectively early 2000s, I feel. Pretty neat seeing new peeps around here. Yeah, they kind of came in like it's kind of funny. I feel like they came as a pair. the Azul and Nasty Bagel kind of came right around the same time, which is pretty funny. But yeah, get the graffiti soul, and then I think that's how you get the new characters. I want to say Rokaku Dai Heights it's either Rokaku Dai Heights or Kiguo God, however you pronounce it, Hill. One of those gets you the big bald man himself. So if that's your vibe, I recommend doing that. I mean, the smears on the characters an the speed smears on the characters an interesting choice. I don't know when this game came out, but it looks like a game trying to be ahead of its time. Yes, yeah. So it definitely is trying to be ahead of its time, which is kind of fun because like this game itself takes place in 2024, so each of these choices, like the smears on the character and stuff like that, and the visual choices, those were made to fit like the retro futurist kind of style that this game has. It plays into like the cyberpunk aesthetic while also playing into that like 2000s retro futurism. It's a whole lot of fun. And that's why you see like the weird stuff like a UFO and a big robot and stuff like that, especially whenever you go up here and there's like a robot. But ahead of its time, you might just mean like literal just tech wise, but aesthetic wise it's also trying to be futuristic. That's what it's trying to hit on. Hold on, I need to talk to people because I don't remember where it's supposed to where I'm supposed to go now. Stop those noise tanks. Oh, I think I'm just going wherever, right? I saw all the goofy noise tanks dancing in Shibuya. JSR is always ahead of its time. Definitely. And that's why, like, it's still so iconic, I think. It ends.
And it looks like the competitors are already good to go in a concrete arena.
Going to work and you see the noise tanks dancing their way through. This reminds me of the Kobayashi opening, where they're like floating in the sky. Oh my god. Don't run into them, they nuke you. Do I have to run it? I do. Oh, that's so goofy. You just have to have speed or else they hurt you. Hold on, hold on. Turn around, you're not done. This is like, I forgot about this part of the game. This is so objectively stupid. I love this. This was truly ahead of its time, Jury. Just place a whole bunch of explosive robot guys around. They're terrorizing the city. It's gone beyond just graffiti. So why are the police always chasing me down, but then the second the noise tanks place their literal explosive bodies all over the city, it's cool all of a sudden? I think one of these is a worse crime than the other. One of us is having fun with a little bit of graffiti, the other is possibly a terroristic threat. I think this for sure counts as terrorism. I mean, look at the people. They're running. This guy's running in circles. They're not running well, but in times of panic, sometimes this is just how it's going to go. Mass hysteria is a strange thing. Have you heard about the case where there was the mass dancing attack in like the 1800s or whatever? I feel like 1800s is too recent. I think I overshot that. But this is like the future-y style is fun too, because I feel like that plays a lot into just like the focus of the time. But Jube, don't you understand? The explosions are definitely not as bad as the easily cleaned paint tags. Yeah, we need the chopper for the easily cleaned paint tags. The explosions, a whole lot of shrapnel and a whole lot of people, honestly not so bad. I don't know what you're complaining about. And I guess like ahead of its time too, because it's like doing the speed thing so much. The game just wants you to feel like you're going as fast as possible, which is, I think, really funny because you have that like meaningless like speed bar down at the bottom. Like, I'm never looking at that, but the fact that they have a speed bar down there that you can max out and whatnot is incredibly funny to me. Because at no point does that speed bar come into effect. At no point does it affect anything. It's just kind of there. It's meaningless. Okay, a little further in, and then we get to blow up some more guys. Are they up on this? Oh, okay, yeah, they are. Oh, but so is a healing tank? Exactly what I need. Oh, never mind, I can't reach it. And I'll just heal later in the hope that I don't die to a whole lot of shrapnel. Because some of these guys hurt. Like, that guy put me down. So, believe it or not, explosions can do some damage to the human body. The noise tanks kind of have... Oh my god, I'd never found it. The noise tanks have the bonus benefit of not having human bodies to worry about. It's... Oh my god, there's so many. I found this funny too, because in the original game, I just imagine the noise tanks as like just dudes in tech wear. They're kind of LARPing as robots. In this game, they are literally just robots. It's so dumb. And that's what that's why it's 2024, so they could have robots. Because of course we would be this far ahead in 2024. Are you disposing all those garbage all right? Yeah, I am. I'm not gonna be well after this though. Professor. Am I done? I think so, at least for this area. Do I have to do this for like every map? Oh, that's cruel, man. It's genuinely cruel. I can't believe it. Let's just send you through like every single map. Yes, you do have to clear them all out. Yes, they do an uncomfortable amount of damage. And yes, you will have to find the healing all on your own. Good luck. We'll go to Shibuya Terminal. Hopefully that's like the only other spot that they're at. I'm not sure what spots they've invaded, to be completely honest with you. I like that they have the arrows here to point you to not going outside of the map. I think I'm going to play the old crappy, not crappy, the old peak, not crappy at all, the old peak Sega All-Stars games. I'm going to stream those. Like, the tennis one was incredible. Oh, they are here. The tennis one was incredible. Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, one of the greatest racing games of all time. I could race as Beat against Ryu from Shenmue as he was in a forklift. Hey, doo-doo? Where did that come from? Did I say doo-doo? Oh my god. Coming in and typing like a 12-year-old. Eat doo-doo. This is the kind of maturity that we strive for here. I feel like the whole surrounding community has like hit a level of brain rot. I don't know what happened, but like there's a flavor of brain rot that has become very popular in the community. I said it. I said doo-doo. Oh my god. Sorry, I didn't know. I didn't know. You got me good. You basically hit me with the up dog. Yeah, I blame Jury. It might very well be Jury's fault. I'm unsure. At first, like, I was willing to take some of the blame for the toilet conversation, but the more that I've seen, because I've been taking a Discord sabbatical, so I'm sure that you've seen me like in chat less. The more that I see the continued conversation about toilets and doo-doo, the more that I realize I think that I played a smaller role in this than I realized. I think it is a Jury's. I'm not gonna say problem. Talking about doo-doo and toilets, I'm not gonna lie, kind of funny. It kind of scratches an itch. I think that like never gets old. But as far as brain rot goes, it's undeniably a form of Baby Gronk and the Rizzler, is all I'm saying. Didn't you mention you the toilet? I guess so. Day 0 since toilet has been mentioned. Well, it's definitely Jury, definitely the bunny. You're in the clear. Thank you, Ginja. At least I have somebody here on my side. I need somebody here to defend my perfectly clean name. As clean as the toilet. Which the toilet is pretty clean. Gone in there with, what's it called? Axe, the little powder that you put on the toilet, and then it turns blue, and then you like scrub it down, and then like your toilet shines like it's never shined before. I'm like that toilet build. It was him. The point looks more like a fist there. I feel like you're about to punch me in the head. Or wait, maybe that was just a fist and you are just actually about to punch me in the head. Or maybe you're punching Ginja in the head. I wouldn't mind if you're... Wait, I would mind. Sorry, Ginja. I almost ended up on the wrong team. That is a fist. It's hard to make these things out on the chat bar, okay? Defense of my name, I swear, I swear. She's threatening violence in my chat room? I don't know where the emote is genuinely. You just have to type in point. It should be like right next to. I think, anyway. Unless you're on phone, then there is no typing, right? You just have to find it. I think it's next to all the hands. Try finding it. Stuff is hard. It's not hard, I promise you. Next to the fist, yeah. Hold on. Faces found, scrolled, pointing up, down. Look at what else I found, by the way. This one's for you. And then right next to the fist, you see... Hold up, where is it? Wait, aren't you kind of right, though? I can't find it. There's the fist. There's the fist. Wave, back of hand, splayed, raised, live long and prosper. Okay, pinched fingers, pinching hand, victory hand. Crossed fingers, love you, sign of the horns, call me. Point, 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 middle finger, point, point, thumbs up, thumbs down. Raised fist, fist, left facing fist, right facing fist, clapping hands, raising hands, open hands, palms up, handshake. It's not there, Ginja. It's not there. What the? Hold on. Point. If I type in point, it's right there. Oh my god. I apologize for the middle finger. You didn't deserve it. It's Ginja, yeah. Ginja has the thing on standby. On an Apple device, is the last of the hands emoji. I guess that just makes the most sense by far, but like in the default YouTube thing, the point doesn't exist. Jury, you need to stop copy and pasting these emotes. It doesn't work out. It just says point. It's right after those. Oh, man. Wait. But that's... It's right after pray hands? That's not with the thing. Pray hands is like way on its own thing. How Ginja go white? You click on it and it lets you choose a skin color. You click on it and it lets you choose. No, on Like on PC, not on the point, but like if I were to give you the middle finger, I could specifically give you a white person's middle finger. She needs to stop copying my point. She's stealing your homework. It's crazy. Here, have my homework and change it up a little bit. Types out the emoji instead of using it. There you are. Whoa, Jury, what are you trying to say? What's small? No, show, not she. Show? Oh, my bad. I'm getting confused on who's guilty of what here. I didn't know that Showbidium was committing, like, fraud like that. Where are they? Are they up? They're up. They're up. You're up? You're up, Ginja. Showbidium took after Ginja point. No, you should be honored then. He's copying your point because it's, like, a good point. And there's, like, power in numbers, don't you agree? So whenever you're saying... it's all Jerry's fault, followed by a massive point. It's fraud. It's derivative, sure, but I wouldn't go as far as to say fraud. He just sees great potential in the kind of thing that you set up. It's homage. It's homage to your point. Showbidium point is homage to Ginja point, don't you think? He's doing you like a great kindness, I think, is all, to be honest. He's like saying, oh, Ginja started this great thing and I would like to make it more of a thing. This is how you become like a cultural icon, Ginja. It does help to get a point across when multiple people point at the bunny. See what I mean? Power in numbers. You don't want to shut things down. You'll end up alone. You don't want that. Power in numbers. Is it up? Is it? They're up. Ginjo, did you say howdy before you met Ghost? Oh, there it is. You've been called to the stand. How do you respond? The bunny might be cooking you. Not as often as I do now? Not as often, huh? Were all the British blokes that you know saying howdy? Did you turn up to the pub and say, howdy, fellas? Time to get my drink on as I watch the football? Did you say that? I don't think so. This is a curious case. Where? What? I don't know where they are. Oh, over here. My bad. An Englishman whipping out howdy is a funny thought. Yeah, to like all the other English people. I was just talking about earlier how it feels kind of odd whenever an American person says like British words. Like an American person saying like Muppet, or an American person going like, oh bloody hell, or an American person saying like bloke. None of that fits. It doesn't fit. It would be like if you're singing the ABCs, let's say Ginja, you're singing the ABCs with an American person, you're sitting there in anticipation so that you can go, oh, it's called H and Z. It's not H and Z. You're sitting there waiting for the opportunity to make fun of them, and then you get to the A B C D E F G, you get to G, and then they say H, and you're like, what have you done? That's not American. You're not right. And then you have to get onto them for that because it's wrong. It's not right. Oh, they're up, and I missed them because I'm stupid. British people have fun insults, you muppet. I agree. To be clear, the British have some really good insults. But the problem is with it is that I think that they are improved by being said in a British accent. I don't think that they have as much of a kick from an American accent. PG insult? Yeah, that's a powerful thing to have. It's a very powerful thing to have. It's a good PG insult that has a little bit of bite to it. I respect the Muppet a lot. To be clear, I think there's a lot of power in that insult. Are they just under me? I'm so dumb. They are just under me. I guess you could call me a Muppet. To be fair, when we say it, it sounds more like howdy. Had to pick up a call, working from home. You're back. The company guy pays you to watch YouTube most of the time. I'm jealous. I'm very jealous. It's one of the nicest setups. having a job that you can just kind of vibe and watch YouTube too. Only issue is whenever sometimes I feel like the work from home YouTube setup, it's one of the greatest things that you can have, and I'm definitely jealous of anybody that does have it, but I'd be worried about getting too bored. Favorite read least favorite is when Americans say they always say it wrong. I'm not even gonna pronounce it. American, like, I'm not going to ruin it with my Americanese. Even in video games, VA and stuff, because there's words that Americans can't have the same bite to. I think in a lot of ways, Americans are more PG than like British or Australian people. It's an interesting dynamic. Chuo, should I just try Chuo? You have to hit up the gym or something as soon as you get off, or you start to feel cooped up. Yeah, and that's gotta be like, it's gotta be easy sometimes to be like, well, I don't feel like going, so I'm just gonna sit here on my butt all day. So then you like have to actually go and make something happen. The bonus of like having physical workspace to go to is that it's kind of just built into your day that you've done something, and if you have a job that's on your feet, even better, because you kind of just got like a solid amount of exercise for the day just by going to work, and you don't have to add any extra time. There was still a guy, he's right there. I only have to kill a certain amount. She throws it back. They always pronounce the A as an O. It robs the word of all its impact because it's funny. Oh, that's not quite exactly why I thought it killed like Americans. Where am I going? Oh. It's funny to read. It's funny to read by itself. Because it's interesting, because like I do think that y'all are limited on words. Like I think howdy has less of an impact when said by a British voice. I think that much is true. I think that is at its best whenever said in either like a cowboy voice or like a Southern Belle voice or whatever. I think a British voice howdy weakens the howdy, like not significantly, but enough to be noticeable. Let me talk. I need to see where I'm even going. I forgot again. Oh, I forgot that I could talk to Beat. Time to get serious. Very insightful. Thank you, Beat. Graham, by the way, that girl from the stadium is looking for us. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's get Jazz on the squad. And I don't know like what American words are canceled out by like a British voice, but I know for a fact that howdy is one of them. And it's interesting because like I feel like it's acceptable for like a Bostoner to say howdy, but it's not like as acceptable for a, like, it's part of the American identity, the howdy is, I think. So like even a northeastern person can pull off like a different flavor of howdy. It's just like a different style. So I still respect it. Okay, this is like super convenient actually. Aluminum. That one will be crazy too. Like, how would you feel, Genja? I feel like it would be defeating if an American person, you're looking for like the standard clap back, and like the American person comes up to you and says, "Can I please get some aluminum foil?" It's freaky, right? But hearing things like "Hey, yep," and "All right, mate" in an American accent is weird. As far as "all right, mate" is a greeting. That GG that helped me out. Thanks for that, man. Thanks for that, man. Say, there's something that I've been wondering since then. You want to find out who's the fastest? I know that I can beat you. Are you crazy? You know that you can beat me? I left you behind with the 45-year-old midlife crisis doom bikers. You're washed. Aluminium. That's one of the weirdest, like, losses. Do y'all spell it differently? Do you spell aluminum different? Or do you just say minium without, like, the letters actually being there? Oh my god, she might actually be faster than me. What happened? You absolutely should say aluminium. That's the word. What is aluminum? Okay, okay. You people are always like this. And by you people, I mean British people. Always saying your way is the right way. Always changing the words around. Another case of Americans simplifying the English language? That's insane. You know, some of the words that y'all say differently, it's because you wanted to change things specifically later to make it like less French. The guy who made the American dictionary misspelled aluminum, so we're stuck. Is that one true, actually? That's so funny. Or does it make things less German? I can't remember. But some of the changes are just because they came, like, there are word changes that British people made just after America split off, so the Americans didn't make the same change. The guy who made the American dictionary misspelled it. That's unbelievable. One of the most important typos of the English language, or of the American language, I guess I should say, because you know it's not the same English at large. I kind of hope that's true. I kind of do too. That would be undeniably American. They're like, oh, sorry, the head guy just kind of like made a mistake, and then, you know, we're not gonna change it. We're just gonna kind of stick with it. Did the rest of the world adopt the misspelling then? Ooh. Does the rest of the world use aluminum? Is the rest of the is the British, are the British the only aluminiums? British / Australians? Is that true? I gotta know. There's somebody out here. Everyone except us uses aluminium? Oh. That's just because we're unique. You're literally the only country that spells or says it that way. Oh, man. Oh, you had me hopeful, Bagel. You had me hopeful. Oh, I think I have to go up this way. It's like, oh, we did something. You failed. Yeah, unfortunately. I think that's how it is for some words, at least. Like, I think if this were a different argument with a different word, I think that would have been a good gotcha. But unfortunately not for this one. The British have won. Oh my god. I thought I was done. I thought I was done. Sorry. You must be a part of the GGs. Your friend Yo-Yo was heading towards Sky Dinosaurian Square. What is that guy? Sky Dinosaurian Square, by the way. Very serious. I love Sky Dinosaurian Square. This game is so dumb, and we get a new zone. Yes.
Roars of the ancient dragons still echo
This is
throughout the
sick.
playgrounds of the heavens. Sky Dinosaurian Square. Now, according to Poison Jam's info, Yo-Yo is biding his time up there. Go find him.
I will. I love the world spaces in this game a lot. This one is like so full of character too. The Sky Dinosaurian Square, because this one did not exist in any capacity in the original.
Time to kick some booty, y'all. Defeat that
Evil
traitor,
Yo-Yo. Put up the hood. Wears it a little bit darker. He's a fake. This was so stupid. And you can unlock Evil Yo-Yo too. There's never been peace on the streets, and there never will be. Chaos is its true nature. Thank you, Cube. Can I do that? It's so over the top. Chaos is its true nature. I've got to kill Chaos.
His cover's been blown. It was nothing but an
And this is like all on a roller coaster.
Looks like the noise tanks are behind all this.
Who would have guessed? Did I just kill him? I think I might have killed him. He's dead too. Oh no. I think they get back up if you like launch them off. There's no way that it's like that simple. Okay. Get my graffiti back. We're so back. There's nothing that you can do. Oh, he's dead. I don't know where they are now. Yo-Yo and Hood, Spider-Man 3 vibes. That's so funny. Walking around dancing. Turned into a complete villain just because his clothes are a little bit darker. He put the hood up. You leave Hako's bales out of this? What does Hako's bales have to do with this? Oh, chaos. Oh, I get it. You're poisoning them with toxic chemicals. Sorry, fellas. I'm coming through. I'm gonna give you lead poisoning. Try living a happy life after that. Alright? Then I guess for the robots, it's just I'm rusting up their gears. Where are they even at? Oh, they're so far away. Whatever you do, do not kill them. Massive difference in ease from old Monster Sewer Gang Spray tag mission. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The tag missions in this game, they're like actual baby mode. It's kind of impressive, to be honest. You get close enough to them and all you have to do is kind of stand relatively close and they can't even get by you. And then like the poison jam in the sewers, they were running me over and doing so much damage to me that it was actually insane. Hold on, who's this? I just killed myself. Welcome, Blue. Welcome, Blue. Oh, my bad. I could stay here forever. Let me just end things.
Sayonara!
Oh, hello. Now I have to go like find them again. Unlucky. Oh man, I could have grabbed the health canisters. Undiscovered area. Yeah, maybe there'll be a graffiti soul down there at some point. I watch them videos. Welcome. Hi, hi. Nice BGM. Is this a remix of Electric Toothbrush? I think so. This is a remix of one of the songs for sure. Undeniably. There's a lot of good like remixes for Future. Sweet Soul Brother in this game is really good too. It's pretty consistent throughout with the remixes. Is he over there? It's just like this is so twisty that. Are you here? Oh, dude, I'm seeing things. He appeared to me in a dream. This was Xbox, right? It is. It is. This was the original Xbox. I'm emulating it, but because I couldn't find my Xbox, to be completely honest with you. So this is the next best thing that I've had. Is there a reason you spam stance changes? This is how you build speed in this game. This is how you keep and build speed. Is the stance changes. So hitting X or Y. Y gives you the full spin around. X gives you the just jumping back and forth, basically. I prefer this a lot more than the having to like actually just jump in the original, to be honest. Oh, dude, no, no, no! I'm too fast. I'm too fast. Do you think this is what Sonic's gone through before? Making meatballs right now? What kind? Swedish? Or are you gonna throw like the little Lindenberg on the bottom? Or are you gonna throw marinara on top? What flavor of balls are you rocking? Technopathic is probably your favorite. I like Technopathic a lot. I like a lot of the it's a lot of the original songs in here for me. Sweet Soul Brother just has like a oh, I'm gonna lose it. I almost died. I almost died. I almost died. Oh, I died. I died. We're safe. We're safe. Oh, I'm incredible. I am incredible. I'm going the wrong way. Not anymore. Beef and pork and a bunch of veg. That's a good balance. That's a good balance. I need to go the meatball route one of these days. I have not made meatballs. It's just I'm going backwards. I actually am. Oh, I'm so dumb. I didn't even notice. Hold on, hold on. Land? Perfect. Yeah, I just agreed with you, Blue, because I knew that it was a remix. So, whenever you said, "Is this an electric toothbrush?" I was like, yes. That way, it would feel like I was more in the know. Because honestly, I could not remember the names off the top of my head. Which feels disappointing. I know, I'm disgraceful. I apologize for my disgrace. But, unfortunately, it's all I can say. But meatballs is just like, I feel like relatively easy. You just gotta shape them right. Decide what kind of meat you're making them with, and then like if you go the sauce route, I kind of want to do the Swedish meatballs. Like the only time that I've had Swedish meatballs is like the IKEA runs. But I feel like they're legitimately good. So if I could like make that on my own, I would go for it. It's funny how the Xbox is thought of as American Dude Bros console, but because of Sega needing to port stuff to it after the Dreamcast failed, it has a big weeb side also. Yeah. And it's really sad because the American Dude Bro console image, I think, is kind of what got Jet Set Radio killed, because it just wasn't able to keep up with American Dude Bros. But I'm not familiar with like the larger weeb side of the Xbox, to be honest. Like Jet Set Radio, I know for sure. What else was there on the Xbox weeb wise? Because like that might be something that I would look into just to play like some OG weebery. I would be into that. I've always been very game OST brained. Jet Set Radio OG soundtrack was probably on your daily high school playlist. Same with Sonic Adventure, among many others, but I had to look up the name of the song. Okay, good. I'm not alone. Well, the thing is like I listen to the soundtrack a whole lot. I would say that I remember most of the song names, which is part of why I was willing to lie. Because I was like, I feel like I should know the answer, so if he's right, I'll just like ride on his coattails and keep it as my image. You'll be me, you'll be me. And so like Jet Set Radio Future, I would frequently put it on as like study music because it was like the favorite soundtrack growing up for games. Metal Wolf Chaos, DOA. Oh, true, DOA. I don't think I'm familiar with Metal Wolf. I'll have to look that up later. There's a lot of things. I have a whole lot of homework for this. I do it too, not gonna lie. I just like to sound smart. I just don't like to. Sometimes I don't like to be the one being like, I'm not sure. I don't want to have to ask the question sometimes. So the immediate response is like, I'll say sure thing. I'll say sure thing. I listen to a lot of OST, but titles of specific songs are my strong suit. That's the part, right? Because like there's a lot of songs in OSTs, and sometimes those songs sound like different. Sound like pretty similar to each other, so then you're like, oh, is this the copied city or the end of the world? Like the Final Fantasy OST, outside of the obvious I'm slowing down, you cannot escape me. I'm not killing you this time. I'm killing you, but like through the valid methods. Welcome to death row, buddy. Okay, hold on. Please. You're going too fast. What happened? We used to be the same speed. I wish that pushing up would make me faster. No. Did I get him? I heard the... I think I did get him. Just looked some up. Forgot about Panzer Dragoon. Oh, I've always wanted to play Panzer Dragoon. Mainly, believe it or not, because of Sonic and Sega All-Stars. That's my only experience with Panzer Dragoon. But I'll probably play that eventually. And Blinks was Japanese? I did not know that. Blinks was one that we had the trailer for on a demo disc, and I played the demo a few times. And that was kinda like it. That's my experience with Blinks, but Blinks was one that I always wanted to play. Final Fantasy OST, outside of the obvious oh my god. One-Winged Angel, Xanarkand, etc. I'd be useless at naming the tracks. That's fair. I think if I took like a Jet Set Radio track name quiz, I think I could at least pass it. I think I could pass it. Is that on you? You best sleep with one eye open from now on. He exploded. No. He fell off. True. So true.
Super bass out of space in your face, baby.
Oh,
Jet Set Radio.
thank you.
We're kicking it live, even in the furthest reaches of the galaxy.
So true.
All you aliens out there, I know you're planning to invade us. Whenever you're ready.
We're worth invading, I promise.
Suckers. Yo-Yo's real identity was nothing but a noise tank in disguise. And
This
check
game is
this
so
out.
dumb.
Those
I love
noise
it.
tanks were
I love the
cyborgs
story for
created
this
by
game.
Rokaku. It seems they kidnapped Yo-Yo.
Best I can do most of the time is what specific game the song came from. That's okay too, yeah. Sometimes like music between oh, you see a little shine?
Golden rhinos. Their own little
No.
to tear up the streets.
The gold, I forgot that the golden rhinos returned in this game.
Trained assassins brought together by Rokaku,
Oh,
the ringleader
the
of
grippers.
and Tokyo.
Look at the American Commando look, the giant cigar in his mouth.
Hayashi has been kicked out of his useless police.
I was looking at
He's got to be freaking out by
anime
now.
horror movies, and there was one called like CAT or something, and it's like a thing type movie. Oh no, please, you are not rocking the pants, dude. They do not fit.
Where
You
in
don't
the
look
world
good.
Could the real Yo-Yo be?
I forgot, this is like the second wave you go through and clear out all these guys.
And find Yo-Yo.
I will. What was that even? The pants are high. They are. I don't know what the idea was. The Doom Riders have to be like the dumbest design in the game. You're looking for that kid Yo-Yo, right? Tell you what, if you go out and get some graffiti soul points, hey, wait a sec, you've already got quite a few. Let me see those, sucker. Thanks for the graffiti souls. I can't convincingly do the skater speak. See you around. All right. Okay. Show up, request graffiti soul, leave. What's the point? I have to go get the graffiti soul back?
Seems like Clutch is hanging out at
Kibogaoka Hill. Everything is early 2000s AF, and then they just show up looking like Evil Knievel or however you spell that. That's true. Damn, punk, I'll get you for that. About to commit like one of the craziest stunts that you've ever seen in the ugliest outfit that you've ever seen. Like, they play it up. I don't. You're gonna lose your hearing standing right there. Yeah, we were a little too laid back this time, I think. Okay. Where's Beat at? Here we are. This kid's kind of funny. Okay. Oh, Clutch. True, because he stole all our stuff and left. Oh, man. Oopsie. That's the extent of the commentary a lot of these people have.
Yo, kid.
Hey, graffiti souls are a big commodity, right? That was you at a Breaking Benjamin concert once, only one ear was ruined? Oh, that's horrible. Yeah. Those concerts are loud. I've never been to a Breaking Benjamin concert though. Probably worth it. Well, not worth it. Not worth losing the ear, but like.
Seems like this time the elusive Clutch is kicking over in the skyscraper district.
Huh? Is he just on the move? Do I have to get him? We're gonna get Clutch and then we'll wrap it. Skyscraper district, grab Clutch and then we'll wrap it. You gotta bring like the earplugs and stuff to those like big concerts.
The immortals have arrived.
Oh, what are you doing, man? Who delivers these
they don't know when to quit.
Concept of Love? I love this. We shall drown you in the river of the dead. Whenever I was a kid, oh, do I have to do this? I'm just trying to do my own thing right now. What are you making me do this for? Hold on. I didn't know that you could drop off this early. I don't even have graffiti yet. Whenever I was a kid, I thought he was saying on the stank. Can you unlock a mummy? They look cool as hell. You can, you can. I want to say that that's probably going to be all the graffiti souls for the skyscraper district. So get that little tape thing, get the graffiti souls, and then I think that's how you unlock them. I love that like you can unlock all the enemies in this game. That was like a flavor of these older games that like I really like a lot, being able to unlock all the villains. Even in like weirder games. I remember having like a Cubics game as a kid where I think you could unlock some of the bad guys. Okay. Go forward to the main area. Sorry, the giant cat is in the way. What do they call those cats? The luck cats that have the thing in their paws kind of wagging back and forth. Back when unlockables weren't paid DLC, true. It was a whole lot more fun to get them. These guys are so much faster than me. They're not going to Rikaku or Expo, right? No, they're just waiting. Like the kind people that they are. Is he trying to spray me? Can they do that? I didn't even know. Oh, dude, they are. I've never been sprayed. Oh, I can't move. That's insane. Maybe these are supposed to be a little bit harder. Oh, dude. This is the first time. Okay. Sorry, I didn't know that you were like that. I had gotten tagged on my back, so maybe you should be taking them from the furthest back first, and then like handling it from there. I only picked up 2 graffiti. That way you aren't getting tagged in the back the whole time. That's a death start over, yeah. The first time it's happened. I don't think I've seen the death screen yet. Oh, I'm so stupid. I didn't think that he was actually gonna like go forward, to be honest. Whoa, 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 whoa. Turn around. Let me grab. Are they? Hold on. Oh, they are not leaving yet. Is he just standing? Oh, come on, man. There's no need. They're all at different points. You can kind of get them awkwardly separated, which is fun. Hold on. Now I am playing like the awkward game of catch up. I think I saw him. Yeah. Okay, cool. Some progress. At least they have the decency to wait for me. The gangs are so nice. Oh, you're done. Oh, he went a different way. Never mind. I'm gonna get you though. Oh, where am I? Okay. Oh, I'm out of graffiti. They're spraying me. They're spraying me. Get off my back, man. This and Bloodborne are prime examples of companies holding on to IP for no reason. Yes. Remember when unlockables were unlockable through gameplay and skill? Who knew that playing the game would like give you stuff? Like the only game that really does that anymore is like that I can think of is Resident Evil. And even then you still have some weird DLC stuff. But they kept like the replayability elements in at least. Where you like do the thing and then you can get this or that weapon. Which make the game way easier since they're overpowered. But like getting like an S run on some of those games will give you like the more powerful weapons. And then if you play enough, you unlock like the infinite ammo and that kind of thing, like Resident Evil 8. As Resident Evil remakes. Yeah, the remakes, but they still have like the unlockables in the modern like actual new games. It does it too. That was a joke. Yeah, I think 7 has like it to an extent as well, where you unlock like the more powerful pistol, and like you're kind of expected to use that for Madhouse mode. It's been a while. I forgot. Okay. The one last guy. I just came through here to get clutch, and I ended up in like a back and forth with these fools. Are you the one that jumps, or are you the one that stays on the rail the whole time? The rail, the one that I hadn't touched at all. The original Silent Hill games did it the same way as Re 2. That makes sense. I have not played any of the Silent Hills, so I'm not familiar. Capcom is one of the few passionate companies left. Very excited for Wilds. I am too. I loved the beta. Get clutch and take back those graffiti souls. He's in Skyscraper District, so I have to get back up. Get back up. Oh, did I never grabbed this? Are you serious? Hold on. They didn't cover up the save point, did they? That'd be insane. I thought I did. Oh, maybe I lost it. Like I lost the mission. But yeah, Capcom still does keep things like relatively real. Thankfully, their DLC like microtransaction purchases, it's like the weirdness with like DMC5, where like you still unlock everything, you just can also buy red orbs, which is really stupid. But at least you're not like forced to buy stuff if you wanted like to get a certain weapon or whatever, because then that would just feel horrible. Only thing they really had was the Virgil DLC. Oh, he's right up front. Sick. Why? Okay. Stay off of me. You haven't even attacked me yet. What are you doing? Oh, they're just like the normal cops, but Golden Rhino flavored. Be honest, never been a front to back game replayer since about 12 years old. You have so many games you want to continue to experience. There's like a good amount of them, and I'm thinking like for modern games, most of the time what does keep like that kind of vibe alive is like remakes. Because like Dead Space remake did like the good like replayability unlockable stuff too. It varies per game now more than it used to. It's like in the past, if you were playing a game, you were kind of guaranteed, not guaranteed, but you were way more likely to have a co-op mode like split screen, and you were also way more likely to have like unlockables that you could earn. Bethesda used to be your favorite. I feel betrayed. Now it's all about FromSoft and Capcom. Bethesda is kind of sad. Starfield was so mid. It's crazy. I didn't steal nothing. I just took out a little loan. Oh, and they got your friend over in their fortified residential zone. I swear, man. Hey, let me help you out. I won't try nothing funny, I swear. That was no issue at all. You just have to find them. The problem is that creativity is taking a backseat to profit these days. Big games companies seems to have forgotten that creative and fun games make money by themselves. To an extent. I don't like to doom too hard because we still do have big like studios making good stuff. It's just sad what we have lost, especially like even beyond big studios making stuff. We have such a good like indie scene and whatnot now too that I try not to doom too much. I don't like the feeling of it. Agree to Genja, those games still happen, but they're rare and usually indie or AA. Starfield was a great game for like 10 years ago, true. If it came out in 2012, it would have been a game changer. Came out in like 2015, we'd still be talking about Starfield today. It's just so, it sucks too because I was excited because I like the aesthetic of the giant clunky spaceships that they went for, the more realistic vibe. I was into it, but unfortunately that's just not like how that ended up panning out. I guess I'm gonna finish spraying this, and then I'm gonna wrap up because I have been going for over 3 hours. That's why I specified big companies. There are still great games out there. That's fair. That's fair. I try to refrain, I guess. I just don't like dooming about it whenever there are so many good game options. I'm worried. I'm interested to see how the next Jet Set Radio does go, but I'm worried about it. is how I'll put it. I'm worried about it being like I don't doubt that it won't be like, I'm sure that it'll be like as faithful as somebody can make it, but I'm afraid of it kind of missing the soul that Jet Set Radio has, because this has like a very specific soul to it. I think Bomb Rush tapped into that soul very well, even though like I don't agree with a lot of the, with some of the choices the game makes. I think it tapped into the soul of what Jet Set Radio is very well, with like the vibes, and it wasn't just a straight up we want to be Jet Set Radio so bad. It felt like they actually took the Jet Set Radio spirit, modernized it, and then like made it their own thing, with it being more of like the European focus. It was kind of cool. I really liked it a lot. Indie scene has some truly unique and fun concepts, like Forgive Me Father 2. That thing is wild. I've never heard of that. I'll have to look that up. Starfield was okay. If they'd have gone for less planets with more stuff on each, it would have been a lot better. I agree. The space travel is okay. I'm glad like the spaceship making was a lot of fun. It felt like a natural extension of like what they had in Fallout 4. But like the actual gameplay of it being like a sandbox was a step down from Fallout 4, and they were like, oh, we're bringing back hardcore RPG elements, and then you get in, the RPG elements are pretty weak, and it's like, oh, what are you doing? I guess what they meant was like that you build your own character class and whatnot, which was kind of cool, but it didn't feel like it mattered too much, and like visually it didn't feel like it mattered, so it wasn't as satisfying as like Fallout 4 stuff. I think Fallout 4 is the best iteration of simple Bethesda, but everything after that's kind of like Kingdom Come Deliverance has replaced the Bethesda vibe for me. That's been on my to play list for like forever, because I went on a massive like historical fiction fantasy kick like last year, but then I didn't have time to actually sit down and play it. I need to get to it. It'll probably be something that I play on my own time at some point, just because of how long that thing is. Think you agree? Yeah, I'm glad. I agree with me too. Oh, chat disconnected. Okay, chat's broken. So, oh, you're back. That was Faz. Same. Kingdom Come Deliverance looks dope. Long time to play with. Long time to play. Same with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Yeah, I want to have it done before 2 comes out. But I don't know if I'll have the time. It's so good if you're willing to be patient and immersed. I get into the vibes of the game really well, so like I'm not worried about that. Whenever I do play it, I want it to be on like the survival mode where you have to like drink the save schnapps to be able to save and that kind of thing. I started it on the hardcore mode, so I actually do have like 3 hours in the game, but then I forgot to save at the end of the tutorial. And then I died to the guard like right outside of the tutorial. So then I closed the game, and I just I haven't revisited it because I moved on to something else like that day, and then I just haven't had the time to go back to it yet. I think that was like last year or something. Just glad we got Baldur's Gate 3. I'm still playing it and still having fun with it. I am too. It's really good. I'm running a multiplayer run. I play a multiplayer run with a friend like from time to time, and then I also have like a dirge run that I need to spend more time on. It'll just come down to like timing for that. For me, totally valid. The tutorial is long. It is so long. Oh, it's impressive how long that game is. And then, oops, my bad. It's kind of insane like how big of a step up Deliverance 2 looks from like the trailers visually and everything too. So if it keeps like the same spirit, just like with the more like modern look, it'll be insane. It'll be insane. I want to play like a Kingdom Come Deliverance game just like a few centuries earlier. I think that would be like my peak interest. A few centuries earlier, put it in Britain, and then I'll that would be like my favorite setting for like a medieval game. Either way, it has been like 3 hours 20 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up. Let me read names. I will be back on, can I scroll? Oh, yes, there we go. It's not letting me scroll. Okay, I have to use the bar. Thank you, Shobidium. Thank you, Holland. Thank you, Azul, and welcome, Azul. Thank you, Nasty Bagel, and welcome, Nasty Bagel. Thank you, Jury. Thank you, Ginja, and I believe, and thank you, Blue, and that should be everyone. I'll most likely be back on Tuesday, probably a different game, and we'll rotate between that game and Jet Set Radio. I just kind of have to decide whether that's going to be Jet Set Radio or not. Tuesday streams are in the evening, just as like a heads up for that. Other than that, I will talk to you all another day. Goodbye.